Heartwood, you are cute.
Once upon a time I looked to the sky in search of you, little angel. You've not sprouted wings to soar the skies. Now you wait and read deep in your tomes. Once upon a time the heavens parted. You were regal and so majestic. Your light was so bright and warm. We were blessed to know your name. It's time to spread your wings and fly, looking down, ready for takeoff. Go explore the world, it's so beautiful. Your name will be forever known.
Heartwood, the world needs you.
patiently for the archangel that once saved me when I needed it.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hugabun, hello, hello. Hope y'all having a wonderful, amazing, awesome, and spectacular day. Hi, hi. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? There you are. Hi, hi. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Happy midweek madness. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I think so. Yeah, it's Wednesday. LaRue, thank you for the water. Yabby. I am a good girl. I'm an angel. Of course I'm a good girl. And you're all beautiful and wonderful and amazing. And also, I have stuff in the way. Go over here, please. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right, so I wanted to say thank you for all your patience yesterday between the internet issues and some other issues I've been running into, and just like kind of my mental state, I decided to stop stream yesterday a little bit early. I really hope you guys didn't take it too bad. I'm so grateful for all the love.
Kami, basically God, but I'm still here. Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype.
You guys are so cute and sweet. So I just want to say thank you so much for your patience yesterday. I'm hopefully feeling a lot better today. A lot of things have resolved. I had a great night last night. A lot of things are just doing better. And today's the last day of April, so we're going to say goodbye to April. Bye, April! And we're going to start off May in a wonderful fashion with love and kindness in our hearts. First off, I'd like to say welcome in to everyone on TikTok and YouTube. Luigi, Heather, Oreo, Christina. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see all of you over there. And everyone else joining us that I haven't said hi to yet. Hello. And as per usual, I will mostly be reading Twitch chat, but I'll focus on catching you guys on YouTube and TikTok as best I can. I love you all so, so much. Good morning. Hi, Tier 3 subscribers. Hi, Shapies. Hi, sweetie. And Nebby, hello. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. But yeah, so just the internet's been kind of breaking a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but the internet's been breaking a lot during my streams. Enough to like knock us offline just for enough time to interrupt the
Another new mask for you.
I'm not a do I look like a meme dog? I'm not a meme dog. I'm not a meme dog. I'm not a meme dog. I'm not a puppy, except sometimes I am. All right, so a little bit of puppy, but that's not fair. You can't just well. It's not fair. You can't just me. You can't just me. Oh my wayward, hi sweetie. Oh, Luigi, thank you so much for that pat. Digimon, digital monsters, digital. Wow. You guys are amazing. All right, so let's go over I love you guys so much. You're all so amazing. Me too, I'm thinking me too, thinking me too. Is that the Loopy? Loopy! Oh my god, I'm so excited to see you. You're like the one thing I'm looking forward to this week, sweetie. It's a Benoit's Loopers. I'm so excited to see you, honey. Oh, I'm so excited to see you. I've had a rough week though, but that's not like, that's normal. We all have rough weeks, right? Some of us are having good weeks. Some of us are having bad weeks, and that's just part of life. Oh, thank you so much for the woo, Sunny, for 38 months in tier 3. Honey, sweetheart, thank you so much, Sunny, for the tier 3. And thank you so much for 38 months of love and support. You are so incredibly sweet, honey. Thank you, Sunny, for taking care of me for such a long time. I'm like, honestly, one of the things I've been focusing on about the gratitude is just how long this has been going on. Guys, we're only a month or so away from 4 years streaming, and in these entire 4 years, I have met so many wonderful individuals and so many amazing people, and had so many great experiences and so many silly moments. But every time I see you guys, those of you who can or do subscribe, I'm forever humbled by, especially considering you guys keep doing it over and over again. 36 months, wait, 38 months is no laughing matter.
Hi everyone, also Hardwood. Let's see if your chat can stop me from beating Roblox doors if you want.
Roblox, my goodness gracious. Well, you have fun with your Roblox, darling. Thank you so much. Sticker bomb. Hi, Talon. It's so good to see you, sweetie. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, I've had a rough week. Base station died. A dear friend was like MIA for a little bit. I had a really difficult talk with my mom about her stage 4 cancer. There's a potential of me having a genetic thing I have to go get tested for. Let's see, because today is honesty day. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. I'm not okay. I'm not in the worst space I've ever been, but I'm just not okay. I'm getting better though. I'm focusing on the gratitude. I had a great night last night. I had a lot of fun. Good things have been happening. I'm tempering the good with the bad. But, you know, it's okay to not be okay. It is. And I'm grateful to all of you. Watching people, like, come and vibe and hang out and chat. I mean, God, you guys know how much it means to me when you chat before I even go live. That is so humbling. That is so insanely humbling and sweet. I love you all so, so much. But yeah, today's honesty day. Today's a day to be honest, not just with others, but with yourself. Hello, Crystal, or AJ. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hug, sweetie. Today's a day to be honest with yourself. Give yourself a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of space. Recognize where you're struggling and recognize where you're succeeding. It's important to focus on all the love and good vibes out there, okay? So that's what we're doing today. We're going to focus on love and comfort. We're going to focus on gratitude, but we're not going to just sweep negativity under the rug. That's toxic. That doesn't help, right? It doesn't. So we focus on the good vibes, right? Are you feeling better from yesterday? Yes, I am actually.
Pure says going to in the Bib. Social and mental are at zero. So big relax.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Moonbeer. Please take good care of yourself, honey. I really appreciate the lyric, of course, but if there's anything we can do, hon, I guess that's Karu. Hi, sweetie. Like, that's the thing, guys. Like, you know, when we're down, we have to realize we're not just alone on this. We all have these moments. And we have this amazing community. We have our favorite comfort streamers. You know, we have our favorite friends. We have our supporters and the angels in our life that we see and hang out with. Our friends in VRChat, our friends IRL, our family, our found family. These people are all here for each other. Even people we barely know, but are part of the community. We share that same commonality of comfort, love, joy, and happiness and tranquility. So, you know, when you're not doing okay, it's okay. Take good care of yourself. Step back, focus. Yesterday, I stepped back from stream and I worked on my computer issues, upgraded my BIOS, ordered a new modem. I replaced a base station that was broken. I contacted Steam support about the controllers yet again. I got in touch with the friend I was missing. And I released a new video. I released a new video, which is popped off on Twitter, so that was awesome. My diet's going good. I'm on day 3 of no food, so I'm fasting, multi-day fasting, doing a little detox, and that's been nice. I'm gonna see Loopy tomorrow night. I'm in a good mood. Like, despite the bad stuff, I'm in a good mood. I've been thinking about a lot of negative things, and, you know, I have to remember that those are part of life, and we just accept them, and we focus on the good stuff, and that good stuff brings me back into a space of comfort and tranquility, right? All right, so anyway, I know I'm getting far behind already because I'm rambling. I'm so grateful to all of you sweethearts. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you for your patience yesterday when I canceled stream midway through. Hopefully the internet will be better today. Between the BIOS update and my new modem, which will come in next week, we'll be doing better. All right. That being said, hope you like the dress. That being said, I love you all. So here's a kiss. Well, that being said, you are all my beautiful heartbeats, and I love you. Let's go ahead and get started on Twitch.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
That's my buttery biscuit base. Hi, Duffy, love you. Hi, sweetie. Also, who booped me? It was Laroon. Sneaky Bunpaka, she go to heck and boot me. That's crazy. Oh. Aww.
Duffman1992X says, Hey Hardy. Going to bed early is cold and eepy. Have good stream.
Feel better, hon. Get some good sleep. I'm gonna miss you. It's not a good stream without a Duffman. Alright, but you get a good night's rest, okay, hon? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so Laroon was here early. Hello, Laroon. And Laroon says, she's awake. Good morning, heart. Let's hope tech gremlins won't bother you today. Yeah, we're hoping. We're crossing our fingies. We're crossing our fingies. Oh my goodness. I say to everyone in chat, updated the BIOS, bought a new modem. That won't get here till next week. So let us pray that the tech gremlins leave us alone today. Laroon with the prayers. Thank you, darling. Laroon says, manifesting stream going well today. Hopefully. Big thank you again to Sunny for the tier 3 at 38 months. Prelude 3 subscribed with a prime sub. Wait a minute, honey. Sweet Bean. Angel. Prelude with the fluffy. What is that about? Oh my god, honey. Thank you so much for the prime sub. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. It is such a huge call. Thank you so much, sweetie. You could use that on anyone. There's so many other good streamers out there. Why did you use it on me? Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Prelude, for your wonderful prime sub. I hope you enjoy the beautiful emotes by Hazarino, Drive-By Painter, I Am Cat, Coda, Popsicle, Psyche Cyclops, Doll Parts, and many others. Thank you so much, sweetie. That was so sweet of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Goero says, hello, cutie. Hi, sweetie. Welcome to the TikTok. Anyway, I'm still far behind, but seriously, Prelude, that was so sweet of you. You and Sonny are just being angels. Thank you so much, you two. That was very sweet. Lauren, thank you for the big old hugs earlier. Panda comes in and says, hard central biting. Excuse me? Is that what you're saying to your croissant? What do you do? What do you mean hard? What do you mean hard central biting? Get out of here. Go away. Tick says morning, Laroon, and Laroon says Tick. Oh my gosh, good morning, Tick. Thank you so much for all your help. I really appreciate it. Tick was able to get to all of the Streamloot stuff. If there's anything you're missing, please let us know with a ticket in the Discord server. Oh my goodness gracious. But thank you so much, Tick, for all your hard work. Zoe says, good morning, all. Good morning, Zoe. What a pleasure to see you, dear. I hope you're having a wonderful, amazing, awesome, and spectacular day. Hi, darling. Hi. Oh my goodness. Laroon says it's almost time. It is. Novakin says, morning, cutie pie. You're talking to Laroon, right? I'm not the cutie pie. Laroon is the cutie pie. Oh, Laroon is the cutie pie. Water. Thank you, Mega Freedom. I think I missed one, so I'm going to do double water. All right, here's my invisible hydro flask for the ice cold celestial holy water. H in chat if you're hydrating with me, and a big old Q if you quenched your thirst. I picked a really rough world. This is a cute world, but there's no room to stream in here, so I might go to a different world. Here's anyway, H in chat if you're hydrated. Muggy! Oh my god, hi Mug! It's so good to see you. Here's my invisible hydro flask filled with ice cold celestial holy water. H in chat if you're hydrating with me, and a big old Q if you quenched your thirst. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see, Oreo says Hardwood is our personal therapy angel, low-key cool. You're way too sweet, my love. I'm not a therapist. I'm an emotional support angel. I'm here to give you light, love, kindness, compassion, comfort, silly shenanigans, dorky vibes. What I say and what I do is not substitute for an actual proper therapist or psychiatrist. So, PSA aside, I'm glad I can be a source of comfort and love to you. Nero says, hi Howard, long time no see. Hi Nero, yeah, TikTok broke on my streaming system for like 2 months. So I haven't been in on TikTok in a long time, but it's been working all week this week, so I'm glad to be back. And Kuroko Aurora says, hello, hi darling, so good to see you, sweetie. Wayward says, H and Oreo's Hing and Noah's Hing. Let's go, water time. What about you guys on Twitch? I can't believe none of you are hydrating with me. That's crazy. Wow. But good morning, Zoe. Good morning, Dovahkiin. It's so good to see both of you. Laroon had to head off to work. Para! Oh my god, there's Para. It's a kitty. She's got that trippy emote. Let's go.
Good.
Hi, precious kitten. Mega Freedom. Thank you for the good girl. Oh. Thank you. I am a good girl. I'm an angel. I have to be a good girl, right? Cassian says, hello. Crocus says, how are you? I'm doing good, honey. Just starting stream, vibing. Wow. All right. Number 1 says, hello, can't stay but hi. Hi and bye, sweetie. Beatbox, hello, darling. It's so good to see you. I miss you. I hope you've been well. Nox Eclipse on Twitch says, hello, Thalio. Morning, everyone. Morning, Nox. Thank you for the lovely message of kindness, love, and concern. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Nero says, how's our fluffy, innocent angel kitty? I'm not a kitty. I'm a seraphim archangel. Kitties don't have ears like this. Kitties don't have tails like this. Which apparently is broken for some reason. Okay, cool. Good to know. But yeah, I'm not a kitty. There's nothing wrong with being a kitty. I'm not a cat. I'm a seraphim. Aw, but I'm doing lovely. As Norlax says, hi, how are you? I have a question. And if it's a good faith question, I have a genuine, honest answer. Well, welcome on in, honey. And Shoto, hi, honey. Welcome on in to the TikTok. I am mostly focusing on Twitch, but I'll catch you guys on TikTok and YouTube as best I can. All right, Panda says, why y'all so cute? I don't know. That's such a good question. So many of you sweet angels are cute as fluff, and I just can't. I am a good girl. I am a good girl. I'm an angel. I'm a good girl. Well, Mr. Shadow says, hi, Mom. Hi, Mr. Shadow. So good to see you. All right, let's see. Nox, thank you for the love. Regards says, yippee. Good morning, y'all. Harwood, amazing archangel. Love you. I love you so much, Regards. Thank you so much for all the kindness and love. You're such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Fairweather. Thank you so much, Fairweather, for the pride emotes. I love... Zeno, what the flubbies? Thank you so much for the raid, honey. Oh my gosh, we just got started, everyone. Welcome on in, raiders. My name's Hart. I'm a little archangel. I'm super blessed and grateful to meet you. I hope you're all taking good care of Zeno. Zeno, what are you doing? Why'd you just raid me? You're so sweet, honey. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream and what were you up to? I hope it was wonderful and amazing. And thank you genuinely for the raid. Thank you for sharing your beautiful community with us. Hopefully you had a great stream. And raiders, I hope you're taking good care of Zeno. And raiders, if you gotta get going, I totally understand you don't have to stick around, but we'd love to have you. I literally just got started like 10-ish minutes ago, and I'm really, really grateful to have you guys here. So we're having some fun. My name is Hart. I'm a little archangel, as I said, but I stream comfy, cozy vibes, mindfulness, and meditation at the forefront. But we have lots of silly, cheeky fun. And I'm super happy to have all of you guys here. I love celebrating your achievements throughout the week and comforting you when you're down. I read every message one by one, and I love to give you all the respect you deserve and attention you deserve. I get really far behind in chat, sometimes upwards to an hour, and I'm starting to get there already, but we'll go ahead and keep reading. I'm so grateful to see you. Zeno, if you gotta get some after stream care, please don't worry about raiding and running, but if you also want to stick around, I'd love to have you as well. What were you up to? Can I get a shout out for Zeno? Do I have a mod? I thought I had a mod. Whoa. Anyway, guys, please be so sweet and be so kind and give Xeno Soldier a hack and follow. Wow. Snap raid. Thank you. Hi, sweetie. Let's see. Amulet on TikTok says, love your avatar. The outfit is pretty. Well, thank you. I'm kind of wearing the meme dress right now. I'm glad you like it. Evil says, ha ha ha. Get the mod. I know, where's my mod? It's crazy. Let's see, Seth says, oh, that's such a cute Avi. Boops for the cutie. He said, will laugh like a crazy. And Tomas, hi, honey. Oh my gosh, thank you, Seth. That was very sweet, but no boops. That'll make me laugh like an idiot. But anyway, guys, please go give Zeno some love. Zeno, I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid on Twitch. You're so sweet. And raiders, I'm really happy to see you. Now let me get back to reading Twitch chat, but I'm so happy to see all of you on TikTok as well. And YouTube, such as Ramon. Hi, Ramon, and hi, Wayward. It's so good to see you, sweeties. Rust Console, hi, honey. All right. Do I have a mod on Twitch right now? Saturn says, I love your model. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. You guys are being really kind today. Really, really kind today. Thank you so much for the love. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Knox, good morning. Regards, I love you. Thank you so much for the love. Flaming says, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. Hi, Flaming. It's super good to see you, sweetie. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Did you go to the gym? Fairweather, my favorite plushie. Hi, darling. Pena says hi to Flaming. Hinaru Kitsune goes, yap, 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 yap. That's me. I'm going to be your designated yapper for the day. Oh my goodness. Nebby says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nebby, precious sheepy. And Shapes, oh my gosh, hi, Shapes. It's so good to see you, sweetie. How are you doing? How's the new job starting for you? I hope it's been really good. Thank you for spending time with me yesterday. Impow Wow says, Baba Ganoush. Baba Ganoush? That's Baba Gaboosh. But wait, that's Baba Gaboosh. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, Wow, so good to see you, sweetie. Hello. Hope you're doing wonderful, amazing, awesome, and spectacular. Rocket says, hello, heart, the cute, adorable, pretty angel. I'm not cute. I'm a regal, majestic, glorious, exalted archangel. I can't be cute. But I do appreciate the genuine, loving compliments. Wait, did my tail get fixed? It did. It's fixed. Okay, cool. My tail is fixed. Yay. I don't know what happened to the tail, but it is fixed. It is fixed. Shapies, oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. Rocket, hello. Thank you for calling me adorable and pretty. Quibby angel. Hinara's giving love to Shapes with some head pat pats. Lorraine with the water. Oh my gosh, and then Rocket and everyone else doing all the good girls. That's crazy. You guys are crazy. Lorraine says, Nico, too early. Oh, it's never too early. Lauren says, Nebby, precious sheepy, bye. And Nebby says, Ma, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you, Nebby. I hope you're doing wonderful. And Wavelength says, how's it going today? Hi, Wavelength. It's going great, sweetheart. Welcome. I hope you're doing wonderful. Happy Cat says, good morning, heart. Hello, cute. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi, Happy Cat. It's so good to see you again. I'm really happy to see you again. Uh-oh, what was that? Did I just blip out? Internet's still good. Okay, we're good. Fun Dragon! Oh my god, you're adorable, beautiful, and cute. No, not cute, but thank you for all the... You guys are spoiling me with compliments. You can't just do that. You can't just spoil me with compliments. It's evil. It's evil. You can't just make a girl blush, okay? General, hi, sweetie. Zoe says, good morning, Miss Beautiful Thaliel. Oh my god, see, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all are just, like, showering me with compliments unnecessarily. I don't deserve it.
I'm not finished.
Oh, the sheep.
Off,
Another sheep, double sheep. Oh my gosh, hi, sheepers. And Furry Lake and... No. Oh my, double boops, no. I'll boop you back. I'll boop you back. Furry Like and Rock, welcome on in. It's lovely to meet new friends. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Hi. Now, I'm mostly reading Twitch chat, but I'm catching YouTube and TikTok as best I can. Holy oh my goodness. I get pooped on the snoot. It's just like, goodness gracious. Oh my lord. Nebby, I hope you're doing well today. Nico says hi to Laroon. Lots of love going around. Nebby says Laroon, precious boompock. And Zoe called me beautiful. That's crazy. You're crazy. Furry Legrock says, I love your adventure. So cute. I'm not cute. You're so silly, but thank you. I'm a regal, majestic, glorious, sometimes even exalted archangel. I can't be cute, but you're very dark and very sweet for saying such nice things, dear. Rick James says, hi, heart cutie. I'm not a cutie. Oh my god. Hug chat. All right, you know what? You guys deserve a warm, gentle angel hug. So we're going to give you a warm, gentle angel hug. Squeeze. Just rest your head against my chest. Listen to my little heartbeat go ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. And let all your cares and worries subside like butter melting off a hot pancake. This little angel's got you, and I'm never letting go. Squeeze. Madden, you don't have to do that, you sweetheart. Thank you for the roses. Oh, Harwood, isn't she beautiful? Ah, Gully, you can't just spoil me. Hi, Edward. Oh, man, you're so sweet. Oh. Oreo says, can you fly? Of course I can, honey. Look at my beautiful wings. Hold on, let me do the thing. Where are my wings, actually? They're there. Wow, see, I can fly. Flappy, 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 flappy. I got wings. I'm an angel. Of course I can fly. I don't like flying. It's a little disorienting, but, you know, technically I can do it. All right. Nebby says, so is everyone else having issues loading YouTube on Firefox? No idea. I haven't checked Firefox or YouTube today. Ashley says, hello over on YouTube. Hi, honey. Lucas, hi, sweetie. Thank you for the follow and thank you for saying hi. Let's see, Furry Lycanroc says, I'm gonna follow you, but I gotta go. Okay, honey, it was great meeting you. And Darkfire says, hi. Hi, Darkfire. Good to see you, dear. Welcome on in. All right, Loopy with the groovies, Laroon with the groovies. Laroon goes, Loopy, it's the Benoy. She's in chat. She's probably checking to see if I'm gonna pick her up tomorrow. I promise you, sweetheart, I am totally picking you up from the airport, dear. So Loopy, if you're listening, I got you, girl. I got you. You're safe and sound. Angel's coming to get you. Sassy Britches, I love your name, by the way. Sassy Britches says, hey. Did you upload that, Abby? Yes, this is my personal avatar. Spike the Wendigo says, yes, queen. Thank you, darling. Yeah, that's such a good name, Sassy. I love your name. That's great. Oh my god. Sunny hits me with the 38 months of love and support. Thank you for 38 months, sweetheart. I love you so much, Sunny. Nebby says, today is National Radio Day, so in honor of that, everyone go audio only on Twitch. All of this hubbubbub needs is a yap anyway, so there's not much. Wow, you're gonna say you don't want to watch me, you just want to listen? That's crazy. Today is Honesty Day, so I guess now we know how Nebby feels about me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. How'd you get that dress to work? Well, you buy the dress off of Gumroad or Jinxie or some asset store, and you just toss it into Blender, and you do a metric buttload of Blender and weight painting work. I didn't do it. I paid somebody to do it. I think it looks pretty good, don't you? Might redo the textures, but yeah, I think the dress looks real good. I have a lot of lovely outfits. Let's see. Steven Shadow, hi, honey. Empower. Oh, wait, hold on. Debbie says, Empower says, except for the cake. Yeah, how are you gonna watch the cake? Wait, what cake? I never have cake. What are you talking about? I don't have any. I believe this particular dress is made for the Mama Jin, believe it or not. Sassy. I think this dress, pretty darn sure was actually designed for the Mama Jin and had to be way painted and completely altered to fit my avatar. But that was the one. It's so beautifully done. I like this one probably the best. It's kind of tough though, you know, when you have dresses like this. Wait, Argo, thank you so much, sweetie, for the follow. When you guys come in, you see a squishy little marshmallow angel, you're like, hey, yo, what's he really yapping about? Why does she look like that? What's going on? Why does she sound like this? And you hit the button anyway. That is such a huge compliment and a big, big honor. So thank you so much for being one of my new heartbeats. Mwah. Hi, Argo. Welcome on in, honey. All right, so Empower, what do you mean? I don't have any cake for you guys. I'm so hungry. I'm on a 3-day fast. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I want cake so bad. Actually, I'm really mostly craving pasta. That's what I want the most right now. Oh, or like a really nice paella or yellow rice or something. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'm not gonna bring cake to the chat. That's terrifying. I don't know why you guys think there's some cake around here, but no cake, darling. Brexon Lynn, thank you for the hugs, sweetie. Thank you for the hugs. And Nebby, I didn't know it was National Radio Day, but I did know today is Honesty Day. So let's be honest. I love you. Funky Pop Felix says, hi again, cutie. Hi, Funky Pop. I'm super... I'm a good girl, Liz. I'm an angel. I have to be a good girl. I have to be a good girl. Kai Zaki says, huh? Okay. Hi, Kai Zaki. Hi, Royal Guard. It's so good to see you. Hello. Caxapox says, big butt you. I don't think it's that big. I mean, it's big, but no way. You did not buy me a donut. I told you I'm on a diet. I told you I'm on a diet. You can't just buy a fat girl a donut. I mean, you can, and we love it, but thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you for the donut. That's really cute. No cake, but donut. Bet. All right, hold on. Before you do, Mama brings her own donuts. Hold on. Wonder if you guys can see this. Kind of busted, but donut. There's my donut. Don't look at it. It's too tempting. All right. Ty says, damn, hello, mommy. Hi, sweetie. Welcome on in. Oh, my goodness. Scapegoat. Hi, honey. All right, we'll do this one instead. Little phototita. Oh, wow, so many sweethearts. There's a lot of MLP people suddenly in chat. Wow, okay. Hi, you beans. Welcome on in. Wondering if you're all the same person or not. Gotta wonder on YouTube. But welcome, everyone. It's good to see you. But Funky Pop, it's so good to see you, sweetheart. Empower talking about my cake, unbelievable. Gizm says, I am awakened. Hi, Gizm. It's so good to see you, sweetie. Hello. I hope you slept wonderful and amazing today. Nox says to Nebula, so it's time to celebrate Alistair the radio demon? What? No, don't celebrate Alistair. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you do that, honey? Penna says, makes your week rougher by you enjoying it. I'm trying to make my week better. Wow. There's a lot of ponies suddenly in my chat. Big butt, please. Big butt, please. Big butt, you. Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of trolls, honestly. Top of morning. Irish noises. Ding, ding, ding. Top of morning. Top of morning, everybody. Top of morning, sheep. James Deal, holy heck, I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, honey. I missed you too. X2, I missed you as well. Mega Man fan, hello, dear. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy. Everybody's popping off today. Hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. No phototita. No. All right, Mega Freedom joins us and says, panties raid again. Leave my fluffing panties alone. A girl needs her panties. This stuff's not cheap. Even though most of the time you guys buy them for me on my throne wish list. Oh my goodness. Amy Rose says, hello there, big fan. You're my moral support when times are down. Amy, super good to see you, sweetie. I'm very, very grateful that you consider me your moral support and you know, emotional support angel. I'm here for you guys, genuinely. Yeah, there's cheeky fun. Yeah, my chat's a little goofy, but you know, I'm really grateful, hon. Welcome on in. What the fluff says, morning, Heather and friends. And girl, they has that dress IRL on Temu. I already own this dress IRL. Doesn't fit quite the way I want to, but I do own this dress IRL. No princess, are you my mom? I could be. I have a very maternal, loving vibe. I'm very nurturing. I'm very kind and caring. And you better bet your buttons I'm gonna bake you some cookies. Just don't expect me to sweep or mop. I don't do that shit. All right, Funky Puck says, it's okay to not be okay, and we're all here for you. Thank you so much, honey. Nebby says, that's true. There's also cake. Wow, cake. Unbelievable. Mega Freedom says, did someone say cake? I want some cake. See, you guys are making me hungry, and I barely got started today, and I haven't eaten in 2 days. Like, this is day 3. Oh, my gosh. Demons are the greatest, says Nox. This is a very big, bold lie. They're not. Some of them are all right. Some of them are all right, but most of the time I'd say avoid the demons. Karu says, hi, cute stuff. Hi, Karu. Wait a minute, cute stuff. You're not talking to me, obviously. King Box, hi, sweetie. No princess cookies. I love cookies. I love baking cookies for people. But hi, Karu. So good to see you. Raven's lurking time. Love you, Raven. Have a great lurk, sweetie. Regards says, it's a Raven. Kiriko says, hello. Hi, Kiriko. So good to see you, dear. Hope you're having a lovely day. Lauren says, anyways, oh, well, all right, as usual. Thanks, sweetheart. Right on the snoot. You so crazy. Oh my goodness. Chance Foxley. Hi, Chance. It's so good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing today. Hello, dear. I know I'm really far behind on Twitch, but I'm trying to catch up, and you guys on YouTube and TikTok are wonderful. Except for all you weirdo trolls over on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. Ruben says, Raven. And I already messed it up. You're fine, Raven. Funky Pop Felix says, your giggle is so adorable. No, it's so obnoxious. I sound like a freaking, like, you know, squeaky, you know, like somebody Windexing a window or something, or a squeaky toy. Soda Mark, thank you so much for the boops. And Edward says, I work with wedding cake, so I can confirm Hartwood has a lot of cake. I love wedding cakes. Like, the buttercream frosting is so good. Oh my god, they're so yummy. But I love wedding cake. That's awful. Now I'm hungry. I wasn't thinking about food. Now I am. Thinking about donuts and cakes and pasta. Prelude hitting us with that Prime sub. That is insane, honey. Prelude, if you're still here, that is amazing. That is amazing. Let's see. Techno. I'm a girl, sweetie. I'm a girl. That's not disguised. Funky Pop says, swish his tail, tweaking like that one Among Us me. Twerking. You're twerking. You're doing the dumpy. Felix, you're so silly. Sunkissed Mimosa says, hey. Hi, Sunkissed. It's super good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. Hi, Sunkissed. Hi, sweetie. Blue Silk Driver says, hi, I'm back. How do you like my new profile picture? It looks good. It looks like you got a fursuit. That's really neat, sweetie. Well, welcome back, Blue Silk. Hi, sweetheart. Let's see. The homeboy says, hey. Hi, homeboy. Welcome on in. It's super good to see you, sweetheart. In regards to this H with ginger ale, that's not hydration. Hydration is water, sweetie. Hydration is water. Angelo Infinite, hello. Thank you for the eyeballs. What the Fluff on YouTube says, I just made spinach, tomato, and onion scrambled eggs with cheese. Oh my god, you're gonna make me hungry. This is awful. Oh my goodness gracious. Amy says, but watching these makes my day. I'm so happy to hear that, Amy. I'm so happy to hear that, sweetie. All I want to do is give you guys light, love, kindness, compassion, empathy, comfort, respect, and attention. You deserve that and so much more. And I'm grateful because you guys always are so sweet and kind to me and make me feel really wonderful, and I'm so grateful. But homeboy, it's so good to see you, dear. Regards says H with ginger ale. That's not water. I'm not saying don't drink your ginger ale, honey, but I'm saying drink some water too, sweetie. Drink some water too. Funky Pop says, I joined the Discord. Yay! Thank you so much, Funky Pop. I really appreciated that. Remember, guys, we have a wonderful Discord. I'd love to have you guys join and hang out. It's a really comfy, cozy, safe space for everybody. And we're continuing to upgrade and add more things to the Discord that are super fun. Welcome on in. Kai says, party huggies. Hi, Kaya. So good to see you, sweetie. Hug, hug, hug. Lots of love. And Zeno, thank you again for the raid, honey. If you're still here, lots of love to you, dear. Zeno says, hello, hello. Hi, dear. Was playing some Silent Hill 2. Ooh, heck yeah, that's awesome. Nox says, hello to Zeno. And Regards says, I'm not cute either. Like Hartwood, I'm adorable. You're very adorable, Regards. You're super duper duper adorable. Oh my goodness. Ashley says, I'm outside with my puppy in the shade. It's too hot. Oh my gosh. I know. Unfortunately, we're kind of getting out of the spring months, and we're slowly kind of getting back into those super duper hot summer months, and it's gonna be a sweltering one this year, I'd imagine, unfortunately. But such is life. Such is life. Stay safe, stay in the shade, honey, stay hydrated. Don't let your puppy overheat either. But I hope you're having a fun time outdoors regardless, getting some fresh air. Softboiled says, Schnepraid. Hi, Softboiled. Thank you so much. And Airmint, Mangled, this is Snepraid. Thank you guys for the Snepraid. Woo! Nebby says, hey, Thaliel, after finishing Angel Hair, we know that Angel Gabby has a cute bunny form. Does that mean that angels are cute and therefore you are cute? Angel Gabby is an analog horror show. She's not real. Nevermore, nevermore. Hi, Nora. Hi, Jason. I was about to say I'm not a good girl, but I am I'm an angel. Of course I've got to be a good girl. Moon, hi, sweetheart. Welcome on in. Super lovely to see you. Oh my goodness gracious. But no, Nebby, angel hair is so, like I love, no spoilers, I haven't finished it, or caught up at least, but angel hair is a really interesting analog horror. Angel Gabby's cool. She's just, she's fictional. She's not a real angel. And yes, Gabby, Angel Gabby is super cute. She's a cute little bunny. That's why it's called angel hair. Oh. All right, Blue Silk Driver says, got my first partial suit. He is called Luna. He is my profile picture. Heck yeah, Luna looks super, super good, honey. Yuki says hi, and Moon says hi. Hi, darlings. Welcome to the TikTok. Cool Joe says hi, hun. Hi, Cool Joe. Lots of love. And Lauren says, it's Cool Joe. It's Stinky Good Boy Stinky Good Bean Cool Joe. Hi, Cool Joe. How you doing, sweetie? Panda says, kinda. That's not appropriate, honey. Nebby says, oh my God, Cool Joe, hi, puppy. And Precious Penny says, today is a busy day, so when I pop in when I can. No worries, Penny. If today's a busy day, it's a busy day. Lots and lots of love to you, Precious Penny, and hopefully we'll see you later. All right, let's see. Sharkblade says, hello there, sweetie. Hi, Sharkblade. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing wonderful, amazing, awesome, and spectacular. Hi, dear. I'm so happy to see you, dear. Oh, my goodness. And Shape says, I started my first day actually doing the job at 3 today. Last 2 days were orientation, so had to be at 7 a.m. Ugh, oofty. Wait, so you're starting today. Today's like actual... Well, I mean, I consider like orientation part of the job if you're getting paid for it. But I hope that today, your first day on the job, is an amazing one, Shapes. I love you so much, sweetie. Wow. Nebby says, Baba Ganoush. I could go for some along with pita and falafel. Ooh, falafel and pita sounds so good. Why are you guys making me hungry? Doll says hi, and then Lauren says, pretty sheepy doll. Hi, doll. It's so good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. And Nebby says, doll, hi, ba. And Mega Freedom's dancing around. Oh my goodness. Doll says, I slept in. You sure did. You're a sleepy sheepy. You're a little silly sleepy sheepy. What are you gonna do? I hope you got a good night's rest, dear. All right, let's see. Zoe says, it's Miss Beautiful Doll. She is very beautiful. Rocket says, if you put demon heart in tea, does that make hot tea? I'm never a demon though, so like even if I'm in my corrupted form, I'm
HOI heart.
Oh,
Not sure if my blurb played well for me.
it did play, Nora. Nevermore. Yeah, it played. It totally played, honey. Also, and I said, hi, Nora, and everyone's like so excited to see you. But I'm not a demon, silly bean. So, Rocket, if you put me in tea, you're just gonna get marshmallow tea or vanilla tea. Or cheesecake tea. How does that work? I don't know. I'm not tea leaves, okay? I'm not tea leaves. I'm not cake, I'm not marshmallow, I'm not ice cream, I'm not sour cream, I'm not a snack. Certainly not tea leaves. All right, Panda says, gorgeous, exalted, most majestic buttermilk angel. Okay, fine, and maybe I'm buttermilk. Oh my goodness. Rain Brian says, hi, Harwood. Hi, Rain. It's so good to see you, sweetie. How are you today? I hope you're doing wonderful, amazing, awesome, and spectacular. Hi, darling. Hello. Oh my goodness gracious. So many sweethearts today. Amy Rose says, I get made fun of for being gender fluid. Can I get some motivation? People will always tease and poke fun at things and people they don't understand. They were always going to find the lowest common denominator will always go straight for the easiest target, right? And whether you're gender fluid, you're trans, your sexuality, your gender identity, the way you dress, the things you're interested in, the fandoms you're part of will always be targets for bullies and stupid people who have nothing better to do in life than to make themselves and other people miserable. But that misery that they share with others will only come back and bite them in the ass. Be strong, be proud, know that you are truly true to yourself, which is a powerful and strong trait. You know what you like, you know who you are. and that's something they may never have. All you can do is hope and pray that they grow up and mature, but otherwise they're just sad, and it's so sad that they have to think that way. Best thing to do is try your best to create a sense of resilience and let all of their negativity roll off you like water off a duck's back. Easier said than done, I understand. But live your true authentic self, honey. Be safe, of course. You know, don't let anyone push you around or fight you or take, you know, or threaten you. But other than that, if people just being buttheads, just go, yeah, what of it? You guys too stupid to come up with something funny? I mean, it's really, you just have to kind of own it and just ignore them or avoid them, you know? These people don't deserve your attention, and they certainly shouldn't be living rent-free in your head. Don't let trolls, negative people, hateful, spiteful, cruel, or malicious people live in your mind rent-free. They don't deserve that space. This is a space for you. This is a holy space for you. Keep yourself safe, honey. Ignore bad people. They're too stupid and mean. Skills with the flubbies. Thank you so much for 10 months, honey. Thank you for 10 amazing months of love and support. That's crazy. You're so sweet, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're almost in a whole year. That's crazy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Floating away wants me to breathe, so I'm going to do a little breathing exercise. This is a perfect opportunity. This is the kind of thing you want to do when you're feeling all frustrated, overwhelmed, or just mad, sad, or just need a little bit of moment of gratitude. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. And then gently, when ready, out through the mouth. Feel your body soften with each exhalation. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. So important to take good care of yourself and have these moments of mindfulness. Moments of care. Well, Mr. J, hi, sweetheart. It's super good to see you. Welcome to TikTok. Amy says, thank you, Heart. I always love voicing Sonic the Hedgehog. He helps me. Oh, that sounds cool. Wayward Wolf says, marshmallow cake sounds good. You know what? I would eat a marshmallow cake. I bet that would be yummy. But Rain Brian, hi, honey. And Nebby says, oh, head pats, come rub the sand out of your eyes, dear. Welcome, welcome. Me? Or who? Oh, no, doll. Yeah. Sleepy Sheepy. Mega Freedom says, oh my, the view. What view? What did I do? All right, Muggy. Thank you, Muggy, for the cozies. And Regards is playing my game part, so I'll be lurking. All right, Regards, have a good time with your game, honey. Forest Fire says, hello, Howard. How are you doing today? Hi, Forest Fire. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? I'm having a bit of a rough week, but I'm having a good day today. You guys are so silly. Oh my god. Nox Athaliel here. You are a glorious angel, but also a cute puppy. Does that count? I'm not cute. I'm a puppy though. Aww. Let's see, Noah says, choose a random thing. It will help me or not. Random thing? What kind of random thing, honey? Let's see. I'm not a cute puppy though, Nox. You're crazy. All right. Hi, thank you for the nuzzles. Flame Gamer says, I return. I just finished my gym workouts. Hope everyone here is doing well. So far, so good, Flaming. It's super good to see you, honey. I'm glad your workout went well. And Kaya says, my YouTube's works on Firefox. Oh, good. Thank you so much for helping out there. Oh, there it is. There's the little critter. You can't fool me. I know exactly where to look now. Oh, Green Bean. Hi, sweetie. Lawrence is doing good. Just had a grilled cheese sandwich for dinner. Oh, yummy grilled cheese. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh. But Scales, thank you for 10 amazing months, honey. You're so sweet. Thank you. And ooh-woo for you. Ooh-woo, hello, darling. Super good to see you. Welcome to the TikTok. Let's see, Kaya, thank you for helping out. Laroon, I'm glad you had a delicious grilled cheese sandwich. I love grilled cheese. Oh god, that's what I want now. I want a grilled cheese sandwich. I want to break my fast. This is day 3 without food. Oh, Angel, a little bit hungry. I'm actually good. I'm not feeling like hunger pains or anything. I'm not feeling lack of energy, which is really good. I'm just craving. Mentally, I'm craving. I want a burger. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Where is it, Hino? Damn. Ah, it's the glasses. I figured it out. See, glasses. Oh, it's gone already. All right, that's 2 for 2, sweetie. Edward, how long are you fasting for? I'm just doing a 3-day fast. So tonight at midnight, I'll break my fast with like an energy, or excuse me, a protein shake, and then I'll have regular food again tomorrow. But yeah, just 3 days, which is a long time, don't get me wrong. I do this periodically, like once or twice a year. It's a good little detox, and it kind of makes me feel better. Laroon, I'm glad you're doing good. Yum yum. Panda says, Heart, I'm gonna need you to drop a scattered, smothered, covered, and peppered. Oh gosh, no. When I want my hash browns, I want them covered in sausage gravy. I don't know if I don't remember if what that's called in hash house, or not Waffle House lingo, but you know, I want pepper, cheese, sausage gravy. Yeah. Happy for you then, I'm passing. Yeah, thank you, Edward. You're so sweet. And August, hi, sweetheart. Welcome on in. Knox says, to get that dress to work, cut the sides. Can't fit those thighs without the glorious purpose. This is what the dress is supposed to look like, you silly bean. The dress isn't cut. It's supposed to show off the hips. It's supposed to show off the hips, okay? It's supposed to show off the hips. You're so silly. But yeah, oh god, now I want Waffle House. Holy heck, I want with gravy, lol. Like that's the only thing that isn't in the code. That's so crazy that doesn't have a code word. I like some slathered, smothered, covered, topped, and capped, I think? No, capped is the mushrooms, right? Oh, Green Vein, thank you so much for the hearts. You're so sweet, honey. You didn't have to do that. You're such an angel. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Nebby says, yeah, there's so many outfits I want on the Lambie or my goatling, but not very Christian language, fluff blender. Yeah, trust me, I understand. It's a pain in the butt. You find a beautiful outfit, you're like, that must go on my avatar, and then you realize that will take so much money or time or effort or all three to get the avatar to have the outfit to work. Unfortunately, it seems like it'd be really simple, right? Like there's the body, just mold it to the body, it would work with the body. Not so, my loves. There's so much weight painting and rigging and blender work and fizz bones and flipping and texture work and shaders, and woof, it's not easy. And then you got to work within the parameters that VRChat now sets for avatar limits and texture memory, etc. Gets crazy fast. Let's see, Lauren goes, oink, oink. What are you oinking at me? You call me a piggy? You call me a piggy, Mrs. Grilled Cheese Sandwich? I haven't eaten in 3 freaking days. You call me a pig? Okay, I'm a pig, I get it. Oink, oink. But, you know, I'm hungry. I can't help it. I'm hungry. All right, Lauren with the donuts. Hino with the donuts. Floating Away says, hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Floating Away, don't apologize, you're not late. I barely got started. We have barely been an hour, not even. I'm so happy to see you, Floating. Hi, sweetie. Heartless Project, thank you for the boop earlier. Hino says, it's Laroon. Nebby says, I love you too, Harwood. Such a blessed friend. Likewise, Nebby, you're amazing. Oh, all right. Where is it this time? Found it. That's terrifying, Hino. All right, what is that? 4 for 4 or 3 for 4? All right, Force Fire says, Harwood, bye-bye. It's 12, it's 1 p.m. and I need some food. I'm hungry. Go get some lunch, honey. Force Fire, go get some lunch. Feel free to come back. We got hours left to go, but if you don't come back, have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day and enjoy your food. You deserve it. Panda says, waffle on 2, like 1 blueberry, 1 chocolate. I always go for the peanut butter chip waffle. So good. Peanut butter chip waffle covered in butter, slathered, swimming in syrup. Holy fluff, it's so good. Oh. How often do you go to Waffle House to know that? To know what? That capped means mushrooms? Because I tried to memorize the slathered, smothered, covered, tapped and topped. You know, there's a couple other ones. I don't know them all. That's why I asked about the gravy. I love Waffle House. It's such a fascinating business. I really wish they were all over the country. Waffle House, like when I move to Washington, one of the biggest things I'll miss from being in the South is Waffle House, because it's just, damn, it's so good. They need to be everywhere. All right, anyway. Ponies, says Nebby. Yeah, we had a bunch of ponies. Laroon goes, photo tita? Yeah, a little photo tita. All right, looks like we're gonna get hit with our first set of Twitch chats for the day. Guys, I know these things suck and I hate taking a little break, but it's also a good moment to breathe and, you know, check on my dog. Okay, where's this one? Oh, Hino might get me. I see it. It's a little mouse. Okay, it's really hard to see, but it's a little tiny mouse in the corner above my sub goal. Damn, that almost got me. I almost missed it. I don't know how I saw that, but I almost missed it. You're so sweet. Anyway, guys, the Twitch ads are about to start. I'm so sorry. TikTok, YouTube, be patient, my loves. I'm gonna put a BRB sticker up. We'll be back in about 2 minutes, so go grab some snacks, grab some water, you know, pet your dog, scritch your kitten cat, and we'll be back after these commercial messages once they start on Twitch. But those of you who won't see them, no sweat, no worries. I love you. We got hours of fun ahead of us, and I'm so humbled and grateful to have you guys in my life today. It means a lot more than you know, especially after the week I've had, which sadly it's only Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Knox says, don't get Dalio only one donut. Get her a dozen freshly blazed, fresh out of the oven, with the smell of what it can only be said to be heaven. This is why I don't care that much about donuts until you take me to a Krispy Kreme with the hot light on. These donuts are literally melting off of the conveyor belt. They are so hot and fresh, and they literally collapse and they melt in your mouth. Ah, like fresh hot Krispy Kremes, like glazed donuts, like right out of the conveyor belt. The production line is heaven on earth. That I cannot resist. That is a true addiction right there. Thank God there's no Krispy Kreme super close to my house. It's an inconvenience to go to. All right, I will be back in just a few moments, guys. BRB. Don't go anywhere. right, we have like 18 seconds left. All right. Take a little sip of water.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Good girl.
Space!
Nice. Hi, board. Nox, thank you for the good girl. And welcome back, everyone. It's so good to see all of you. Thank you for your patience while those Twitch ads ended. Well, oh my goodness. Green Bane, thank you for the love. Hi, board. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Oreo says, hi, guys. Sorry I left. You're fine, Oreo. Please don't apologize. You know you're always welcome back. You guys don't have to worry. You guys can come and go as you please. It is your life, your things you have to do. I'm just grateful you're here whenever you can be. All right. Let's see. Where was I? Laroon with the panties. Speaking about throne, get out of there, Laroon. Cooper, just go pull up my throne wish list. Oh my god. Pin says her cheeks are fun. Yeah, I got silly little fat honky jowls. Oh my god. Nebby says to Nox, say what you will, but heaven does have such wonderful desserts. If it isn't called the land of milk and honey for nothing. Russian honey cake, positively divine. Lurkers! Thank you, sweetie. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Let's see. Dusty Lombax wants some uppies. So, Dusty, I'm so sorry it took so long. But we're going to give you guys some uppies, okay? All right, we're going to give you some uppies. We're going to give you guys some uppies. Okay. All right, who's a good chat? You are. You deserve some uppies. Yes, you do. Mommy's going to give you some uppies. So, here we go. Uppies! Uppies, uppies, uppies. Uppies, 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 uppies. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. You guys are doing so good. Uppies, 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 uppies. And here we go. Wah. 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 There's the uppies. Good job. Good job. I'm going to put you back down. There you go. Oh my god, thank you for the uppies, sweetheart. Wow. Thank you, Dusty. I'm sorry it took so long. Yay! Hopefully that came out all right. Oh my god. But you're right, Nebby. Heaven has the best desserts. Nox Eclipse says, Thelio, me saying demons are the greatest isn't a lie. This is an opinion, not me stating a fact. Heh, bonk. Oh, well, that's fine, that's fine. Ed says, I don't know about y'all, but Harwood neck looks like good food. My neck? What are you, a vampire, sweetie? You coming to take a little sanguine bite of my neck? Oh my goodness. Wayward, thank you for the uppies. Let's go. I love that redeem. It's a newer one. Hopefully that's satisfying. Dusty Lombeck says, hey, beautiful angel, how you been? I've had a rough week, honestly, but you guys have been really keeping me in a good positive headspace and helping me get through a lot of difficult thoughts and feelings. But I'm doing good, all things considered. I'm really grateful for all of you. Dusty, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the uppies as well. How you doing, sweetie? Green Bean, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's so sweet, honey. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the popular vote. You're so sweet. And Ed, oh yeah, you're gonna take a bite? I didn't realize you were a vampire. Wow. Vampires won't get much out of me. I'm made of celestial star stuff, not blood. Yeah, don't test it though. Oh my gosh. Nox says to Nebby, just my opinion, but honey gets me too thirsty to enjoy it, so I never really adds to the sweet. Oh no, you don't like honey? That's a shame, dear. I don't like big globs of honey, but little like sprinkles and little like lines of honey, or honey on top of like powdered sugar, or honey in your tea can be really lovely. Oh my goodness. Ally Phoenix says, howdy. Hi, sweetie. Well, and I am XR or XN says, are you an angel? Because I think I found you. I am an angle or angel. I can't tell. I'm a dork. I'm an angel and an angle. All right. Nibby says, that's true. Drinking straight honey is a bit of an ordeal. Why would you drink straight honey? You put honey on another dessert. You put honey on pancakes and waffles. You put honey in your tea. You put honey on your desserts, like your beignets. You put honey, you mix honey with your hot chicken. You know, this honey's great, but you don't just eat straight honey. That's crazy. Sugar honey, LaRue, you're such a potty mouth. Sugar honey iced tea. Wow. Next thing you know, you're gonna be talking about fluffy kittens or whatever. But anyway, welcome to the TikTok, guys. Welcome to the YouTube and welcome to the Twitch. I'm mostly reading Twitch chat, but I'll catch you guys on TikTok and YouTube as best I can. All right, let's see. Nebby says, okay, I gotta get going ASAP. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye, Nebby. Love you. Miss you. Panda's heart ever random shows up at my house. We're going to make some holy water. What, are we gonna just go to your kitchen and boil a bunch of water? That's not how it works. Mega Man fan says, we put honey on you. Put honey on me. That's crazy. Alloy says, gosh, I want pancakes. Me too. I want waffles or pancakes. And then it says, eating chicken fries right now. Home. Oh, it sounds so good. Damn it, I am starving. Axel, that's a hell of a thing to say to a woman. Hi. Hello, welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Oreo says, they look like pills to me. And what the plus is the pills on the floor look like coffee beans. Those are cactuses. These are just like funny shaped pillows. Funny shaped pillows and cactuses. Catty hugs up the pretty little cutie kitten fluff yaya ding dong elegant seraphim arc cherub tiny shoulder surfer training of cuteness, prettiness, softness, sweetness, and love. Good afternoon, pretty little good girl. You really are looking elegant today. This is a neat place you are in. Thank you. I found this beautiful world. What the love, Green Rain? You keep spoiling me. Thank you so much for the votes. You're so sweet. And thank you, Catty. I am a good girl. I'm not a cutie, but I am a good girl. I'm not a shoulder surfer. Maybe yaya ding dong. You're so sweet, dear. Hi, Catty. Yeah, thank you. I wanted to wear a nice dress and do something a little different. Instead of, I'm not going to be in a bikini and undies every single stream. You know, I figure I should wear a dress once in a while. And I found this really pretty little world called Kiwi. It's called Kiwi. It's a little birdhouse. Whoa, Alloy, welcome on in. Over on the other side. Oh my gosh. Jonathan says, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The one who lives on Brewery Lane? No, I don't know. Heard about him. Heard he murdered like 6 people. Damn. Let's see. But Catty, thank you for the love. Cool Joe says, it's Laroon. And Laroon says, Nora. Jace with the boop. And Laroon says, Jace. And Nora says, hi, Heart. Hi, Laroon. Did my blurb not play show? It did for me. I don't know. You might have missed it somehow. Jace with the head pats to Laroon. Nox says, is Angel hair on the analog map in VRC? It is. I don't know if all of it is, but it is in the analog horror VHS world. So if you haven't checked it out, you can go check it out at the analog horror world. Vortex, thank you for the follow. Green Vein says, okay, cutie, I'm gonna go. Bye, Green Vein. Thank you for the love and support. Take good care of yourself. And Constantine the Fire says the dress suits you. Thank you so much, honey. And Tony says, I would respectfully. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Tony. It's very I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you so much, dear. Snake Eater returns saying, hey, I've returned one message to wish you a decent day. Oh, get some good sleep, Snake Eater, and it's so good to see you. Thank you for joining us, honey. Hi. Jace, I hope you're doing good, sweeter. Bringo Burr. Jace with the head pats. But yes, Nox, Angel hair is in the analog horror world. Cool Joe says, I'm not stinky. Prove it. Stop being stinky by proving it. Nora says, didn't play for me. It's weird. I saw it and we all danced to the music. Patch Penguin with the groovies, the dumpies, and the peonies. Pat, hi, sweetie. Nora says, didn't seem to play for me. I could have sworn I saw the Nevermore. Unless you just played a blurb afterwards. That's weird. I'm so sorry, Nora. That's weird. I could have sworn it played. Anyway, Nora says, hi, Patch. Precious Penny with the angels. Well, I love you, Penny. I'm glad you're back. Welcome. Caddy says, I used the grill last night to make something. Might make Nebby and Doll pout if I say what it is, though. I bet you had delicious rack of lamb, didn't you? I guarantee you did. Oh, I bet that was so good, though. Well, don't worry. I bet Doll's busy, and I bet Nebby already left, so you can tell us what you had, Caddy. Oh, it is getting back to that weather where you can go out and start grilling and barbecuing. Oh, my goodness. I'm so hungry right now. Like, physically, I'm not, my stomach's not going like ham or anything. Alliston, thank you for the water. Like, I don't have hunger pains. It's 3 days without food, but no hunger pains, no lack of energy, just simply cravings. Oh, the mental cravings. I'm such a fatty, I swear. All right, here's my invisible hydro flask filled with ice cold celestial holy water. H in chat if you're hydrating with me, and a big old Q if you quenched your thirst. Oh, so good. All right. The rune says to patch. Newt, newt. Oh my goodness. And Sharkblade says, hi, Heart Angel. How you feeling today? Hope you're good. Doing good, Sharkblade. I'm doing good. All right. Sharkblade with the nuzzles. Hinaru says, bweh. Sharkblade, good girl to me. Floating away, thank you for the breathe redeem. Scales, thank you for the 10 amazing months, honey. I'm so sorry I'm far behind, but you guys are amazing and wonderful. Evie says hello, which is Mr. J. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Rain Brian says, I hope you're doing well. Love the new avatar. Yee, thank you, sweetie. This is one of my new, this is my Dira, the updated Dira. Levy Giddings says, hi, cutie. I'm not a cutie, but thank you, sweetie. Hi. So good to see you, Levy. Wow. Thank you guys for hydrating with me. Or it says, 2BH, if I was a streamer like you, my streams would be 18 plus. That's the easy way, though. Everybody does 18 plus. Everybody talks about all the naughty things, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's too easy. You want to see my tail? Is that what I heard? I think I saw. There's my tail. It's a big seraphim tail. Wow. That's my tail. Wow. It could spin. Seraphim tail. I think it's too easy to do 18 plus. I want to give a comforting space to everyone. You know, like 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds deserve a little bit of comfort and joy too. And I think there's too many places where everybody's just like, let's just talk about all the lewd, crude stuff all the time and just being like nasty. Now, I get it. It's also a liability thing. It'd be very easy for me to say 18 plus and I can just talk about my boobs all day. But that's not good content. That's not fun. I like talking with people. I like giving people comfort and encouragement. And I like having fun. And we still get cheeky. We're always T for teen. But I don't like being 18 plus. There's definitely places for that. I've opened up an 18 plus section in my Discord server. You have to verify through VRChat, and I have a couple other special places on the internet where I can just kind of be more unabashedly me, talk more about my womanhood and my my interests, my passions, and share my thoughts and experiences. But for Twitch is already got a lot of rules. I like keeping it comfortable for everyone. Levy says, you are no denying cute. I'm always gonna deny cute, honey. I'm a regal, majestic, glorious, exalted archangel. See the halo? See my beautiful wings? I'm an angel. I can't be cute. It diminishes my street cred. Also, just quick reminder that today is the last day for the Hopkin eggs on Streamloots. Grab some egg packs for yourself or for others. It's a wonderful way to support the community and me. But this is the last day for these really, really high quality egg packs. Also, I highly recommend you guys actually play your cards if you haven't already, because those cards are going to be gone tomorrow. You won't get them back till next year. I'm going to deny cuteness forever. Let's see, where was I? But Jace, thank you for the boop. Lots of love. Patch, it's so good to see you. Sharkblade, thank you for the love. Hinaru, thank you for the love. Floating Away, thank you for the breathe redeem. Rain Brine, I'm doing well. Floating Away says, do you have a favorite birthday memory? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't know. can't really think of one. I mean, I've had a lot of birthdays for sure. Just most of them are not, like, I don't know. I don't really care for birthdays too much. When I was a little kid, I got really disappointed all the time. I didn't get the present I wanted. You know, people got more attention than me. I was kind of a little shit when I was a kid. I wasn't a nice person. You know, I wasn't a good person when I was a child. And I think honestly, you know, that kind of soured a lot of those memories of birthdays. I've had a couple good birthdays though, you know, I've had some really nice ones. One of them was one year we were all broke and I decided to buy my friends steaks at a steakhouse. That was a nice one. You know, spending, you know, honestly, some of the best birthdays have actually been with you guys. Celebrating my birthday live on stream with you guys has been really fun. Those are usually the best ones. Let's see, Military Jet says, hello, cutie. Hi, sweetie. It's super good to see you. Wow. Let's see, Edward says, people change, Harwood, and you just got to show it. Yeah, like I'm not going to, you know, I wasn't a good kid when I was a little kid. I wasn't like a bad person, but I was selfish and spoiled. I mean, what kid isn't, you know? I was greedy. I only thought about myself. I didn't think about other people. So, you know, it was kind of like, excusez-moi. Yeah, so, you know, it's just one of those things. I think growing and maturing is part of life. You know, who you were as a child, who you were as a teenager, who you are as a young adult, who you are as a regular adult are all going to be different parts of your life. Rhea! Hi, Rhea. Hi, sweetie. Whoa, why do you have such a good blurb walk-on? All right, guys, remember, if you're a tier 3 subscriber, let's see those blurb walk-ons. Hey, Nara goes, boy. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Yuki with the sticker bomb. Panda says, doll's face when me lick. Why are you licking doll? That's crazy. Nox Eclipse says, Thalio, there's no such thing as a non-cute puppy. Even if the puppy was sadly missing an ear or a leg, it'd still be definition of cute. That's not fair. You can't just like call me a puppy and then say I'm a cute puppy because puppies are inherently cute. I'm a trans girl, puppy brained, okay? That's mean. Nox, you doing somersaults here. Yuki says, did my sticker play? I don't know. I don't remember. It was a little while ago, honey. Floating Away says, I get the home all to myself tonight. Let's go, Floating Away. That's always actually really fun. One thing I do enjoy is when I was younger and I lived at home with my family, I loved when my mother and father would go out or my sister was at a friend's house and I had the whole house to myself. I'd like turn off all the lights in the house and I'd order a pizza and I'd grab like some video games and I'd play games and then I'd go in the living room and sit in the dark and watch movies all night. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Or, you know, occasionally I'd sneak some friends over and we'd hop in the pool. One time we went skinny dipping. It was really fun. But yeah, I'm so glad you got the house to yourself. Really live it up. Be safe, of course, but live it up. Oh my gosh, it's not every day you get to have the whole place to yourself. You read it wrong, Thalio. What did I read? What do you mean, oh, what's wrong with skinny dipping? It's natureful. Natural. Natural. There's nothing wrong with appreciating the beauty of your naked body, okay? It's not lewd. It's wholesome. We need to change the way we think about human bodies. Let's see, Noah says, Harwood, I'm almost at a door 100 and the people who are watching vote for something. I'm not sure what you're talking about, dear. Oh my goodness. But Floating Away, I hope you have a great time tonight. What do you got, any big plans? And Nox, what did I read wrong, honey? Naf says, sick Naf, quickly stopping by to say hi and bye because I'm sick and trying to go to bed for the last hour and everyone keeps starting up and I've not seen anyone forever. Love you, might get that dress for my Nova Beast. Sounds good. Naf, I hope you feel better, honey. I hope you feel better. Please take good care of yourself and I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome back, dear. Welcome back. Pan says, chili is called topped. Yes. Hell yeah. I'm so good at this Waffle House lingo. Oh my god. Nox says, I said thighs with glorious purpose because they are the comfort of heaven. Obviously they won't fit in your cute dress. I got big fat thighs. I can't help it. But you're right. They're kind of like pushing the dress out. Yuki says it was supposed to be a penguin with gloves. Oh no, yeah, I don't think it played, Yuki. I'm sorry. Nox says, I know how that's how the dress is made. It'd be illegal to cover those thighs. Exactly. And it says, how often do you go to the Waffle House to know that? Just kidding. I'm a Waffle House girl. I like Waffle House. It's like one of the few Southern things I'm all about. Oh my goodness. All right. Lawrence is bored and spice and bored for spice. Panda says there's over 2,000 locations in 25 states. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Lawrence is bored. And Alex has sent you a message, no rush, Harwood. Yeah, honey, I'll go take a look in a little bit. I hope everything's all right. Lots of love, Allie. Bored for spice and hi, Howard. Hi, Bored. I hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. Having a rough week, but you guys are keeping me company and keeping my spirits up, which is important. Floating away says, what is my purpose? That's something you have to find out on your own. Part of life's journey is learning who you are and what your purpose in life is. Some people sort of don't have much of a purpose, and that's okay. There's actually nothing wrong with that. Living your life, enjoying life, being happy, bringing joy and comfort to others. These are all things that can be your purpose. You don't have to have some grandiose purpose. You don't have to, I don't know, invent some magical thing or become like written in the history books. Those are lovely things to do, but often require a lot of sacrifice, stress, and anxiety. Living a good life can be your purpose, right? But no one can say except for you. You're the master of your own destiny. You have to find your own purpose. Part of meditation and mindfulness is reaching that samsara, that nirvana, finding yourself, finding your true self, not just what you do in life, not just your race and your nationality, your gender identity, your sexuality, not what your passions are, but the true core sense of self, that consciousness, that inevitable reality that is you. Those are the things that are challenging, but so rewarding to explore and find out more about. Now I'm getting all metaphysical though. But Bored, I hope you're doing well. Floating Away says, how big is what you consider to be your family? That's a good question. I mean, I only have, like, as far as blood relatives, I have some aunts and uncles and stuff I'm not close to. I have some cousins, of course, but like my immediate family, there's just my mother and my sister. They're the only ones left. As far as like found family, I have a large found family. There's so many wonderful people in my life who are amazing and they mean so much to me. I have my husband, I have my sheep, I have a cat, I have like a whole cadre of friends and people who are wonderful. Cryo says, hey, oh, hi Cryo, it's so good to see you, sweetie. Welcome on in. Hello. And Levy, thank you for the boot. Let's see. Lauren says, sugar honey iced tea and fluffy unique cute kitties. Wow, such a potty mouth on this, Laroon. You're so silly. Nox says, could have gotten Thaliel to say that before knowing it. Wait, what? What would you make me say? That's crazy. I don't know. The actual iced tea. I love iced tea though. Oh no, I want iced tea. Franco, hi sweetie, so good to see you. Hello, Harwood the Hopkins. Hi darling, it's so good to see you. Franco, how have you been? Hope you're doing good. Alloy with the lovely emotes, you're so cute. And Godfrey says pets for the flu. I love pets. Pets are so good. Pets are so good. Blaze says, look at this goober. What do you mean goober? I'm not a goober, you're the goober, silly. Hi Blaze, it's so good to see you, sweetheart. How's my favorite shark doing? And Penny says, hello, Heart and Chat. I'm here for a short while before I clean the apartment. Yay, Penny! I'm really happy to see you, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. I hope the apartment cleaning goes well, but I'm glad you're here when you can be. And thank you for the angels. Lauren says, it's precious, Penny. And Godfrey says, what's that behind you? Just like a little birdhouse thing and like a tree. I don't know, I just found this interesting world. It was kind of neat. Nox says, Nora, I heard your blurb lock on. It played at the beginning. Yeah, okay. Cryo says, how's it going? It's going good, sweetie. We're having a nice, chill, comfy day. You know, it's kind of meat and potatoes of the week are over. We're now kind of cresting the midweek and coming up towards the weekend, so I'm happy. How are you, sweetheart? All right. Precious Penny says, Laroon! Knox says, Nora, I heard the blurb. I did too. I could have sworn I did. But I mean, you know me, I'm a marshmallow brain. I only got one single hot cocoa marshmallow floating around up there. Whoa, Noah says, I'm at the greenhouse. You're at a greenhouse. That's cool. And Jack says, hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Jack. Super good to see you, sweetie. How are you today? Hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. Zoe, thank you for hydrating with me earlier. Let's see. Penny says, yes, it's her tail. It gets stuck on the things behind her. Yeah, I got a big old fluffy tail. So big. A big tail. Big spinny tail. Furry Gay Boy says, hello with the blushies and the nuzzles. Oh my god, thank you for the nuzzles and the blushies. Furry Gay Boy Gay Fox, you're so cute. Thank you for the love. Hi, sweetie. Godfrey says, oh my god, it's huge. I know I have such a big tail. That's okay. I have different tails. I can actually switch my tail. So I have my big dragony tail. Let me see. See if I can do this quickly. I also have a little bunny. Whoop. I have a little bunny tail. So got the bunny tail, and then I have a puppy tail. And then I also have a floofy foxy tail. This is actually my old tail. I used to run around with this one all the time. So I have a lot of different tails. But one of my favorites is my seraphim tail, my dragony-like tail. That's one of my favorites. All right, Mega Man Fan says, can we see the noodle avatar? Yeah, we do have a avatar change redeem. If somebody does an avatar change redeem, I will definitely turn into the noodle. Noodle's always fun. Lucid Mlem says, what? That's what I'm saying, man. I always have a mantra like, I don't care about your boobage, I care about your content. Yeah, but though maybe that's my ace coming out. Hey, that's okay, Lucid, that's okay. Honestly, valid. Valid. Like, there's nothing wrong with enjoying like the beautiful aesthetic of a body or a beautiful avatar. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's not what we're, you know, there should be more substance to a stream than just, actually, no, I take that back. Everyone's style of streaming is valid. If you are an adult content creator, if you just feel like more comfortable doing 18+ streams, if you just enjoy wiggling in pretty avatars, that's okay. That's valid. I just wanted something different for my streams. Oh, Z, thank you so much. I wanted to create a comfortable space. Yes, I want to have fun. Yes, I love being in my pretty avatars. Yes, I love having cheeky moments. I like giggling and blushing all the time. But obviously, as you guys have seen, and you know me, for some of you for quite a few years now, I like talking with you guys. I like celebrating your achievements, comforting you when you're down. I like giving you light, love, kindness, compassion, and empathy. You know, some days are a little slower. Today feels a little slow, but other days are just incredibly manic and nutty. And I'm just grateful. I'm just really grateful because we can have those moments of silly cheekiness. We can have those moments of introspective sense of self. We can have good conversations. We can talk about current affairs and all kinds of stuff. So there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. And I like being a little bit more dynamic. But more importantly, I just like talking to you guys. It makes me happy. There's nothing wrong with that, Lucid. Precious Penny says, I do think you have to do the avatar change request for that, Mega Man. Yeah, you have to do a request for it. Laroon with the thigh squishes. And Rhea says, hey. Hi, Rhea. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hello, hello. Free Gay Boy Fox, thank you for the nuzzles. You're so sweet. Rocket with the little... You are sus. Who's sus? Me? I'm not sussy. And Panda says angel bodies, though. What about angel bodies? We don't call them angel bodies. We call them heavenly bodies. Heavenly bodies. So he says, what if fish could eat potatoes? The potato population. I'm sure some fish could eat potatoes. I do think some fish could probably eat potatoes. I don't know. I'm not a fish expert, but I guess that would be, I don't know, would it be cheaper to get potatoes or worms? Live bait or potatoes? Good question, Zoe. Zara, hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for the lurk emote. Hi, honey. Hope you're doing well. Infred says, how many corn dogs? How many corn dogs can I fit in my mouth? One. I'm not that good at it. I have a tiny mouth. I can fit a couple of corn dogs in my tummy, but I can't eat that many corn dogs. 300 oh my god, you're like a champion. Do you go to like corn dog festivals and like just devour those battered covered glizzies? That's crazy. That's a lot of corn dogs, honey. If only. I know, right? If only. Let's see. Franco says you can put a new texture on it. Oh, on what, honey? On my tail? Maybe. I like the texture. I do want to get a new texture for this avatar at some point soon. I need to reach out to a friend who's willing to do it, or at least give it a wing. Penis is gonna play the finals later, being content. Woo! Let's go. I hope you have a lot of fun playing the finals. I booted up the finals a little bit last night and started peeking at all the new stuff in the store. Ended up grabbing a few things with some of the currency I had, and I made some new outfits that are pretty fire. I might try the finals again. Oops, excuse me. I might try the finals again soon at some point. We'll see. Pyro says, morning heart, morning Pyro. It's so good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing today. Hi, darling. Hi, Pyro. The Rude, what are you doing there? Smirking? Why are you smirking? Oh my gosh, Zara says, ye agree on found family. This is home. It's important to find people in your life. It's important to find people that cherish you, uplift you, encourage you, want to see nothing but the best for you, who love and appreciate you. Those people are the best family in the world. I'm not saying your blood relatives can't be amazing. Some of them are some of the most wonderful people in your life. Sometimes they're the worst people in your life. But your found family, those are the people that are truly, truly there for you. What the fuss is, girl? I bet that pink hair smells like cotton candy. Cotton candy! Ah, no. What cotton candy even smell like? It's just sugar, right? Just spun sugar. Farhan says, how are you? Hi, Farhan. It's so good to see you, sweetie. Welcome on in. It's your boy Cotton. Hi, Cotton. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Hi, dear. Welcome back. It says, so I'm back, Harwood. Shattered my own phone, so I had to get a new one and remake everything. Oh no! What was your old username, honey? Welcome back though, and thank you so much for the follow. That means so much to me, dear. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the button again. I'm so sorry to hear about your phone. That sucks. That actually sucks big butt. No. But I'm so glad to have you here, and thank you again for hitting the follow button and being one of my new heartbeats. Well, or my returning heartbeats. Farhan says, I follow you. Thank you so much, darling. Void House with the Angels. Thank you so much for the angels, my love. Let's see. Where was I? I know I'm missing stuff. Yeah, but found family is so important, Zara. I'm with you. Precious Penny says, lurking, off to clean my apartment. Have a blessed time, sweetheart. Have a blessed time. Take good care of yourself, sweetie. Panda says, needs a deer tail. What's the difference between a deer tail? I guess. Deer tail and the bunny tail are pretty close. Oh, Matt Harrison says, is that a good girl that gets belly rubs? Also boops? Hi, Matt. It's so good to see you. Oh, my goodness. Nox Eclipse says, that floofy foxtail reminds me of that thick cream on top of cakes. Really? That's your boy Con. Thank you for the water, honey. All right, here's my invisible hydro flask filled with ice cold celestial holy water. Each in chat if you're hydrating with me in a big old queue if you quenched your thirst. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the love, sweetheart. Thank you for the love. Remember, hydrate or dehydrate. It's important. Angel says so. Okay, so what were you saying? Okay, hold on. Nox is saying that floofy foxtail reminds you of thick cream on top of a cake. Hold on. This one? This tail? That reminds you of cream? Maybe because oh, I see why. Because it's just the texture and the lighting. That's fair. That's fair. I like this one. Military Jet says, Boop, how you doing? I'm doing good, honey. How are you, Military Jet? I hope you're doing fantastic, dear. Let's see. Pam says, I enjoy your content and content. What's the difference? Alright, Zara says, today feels lazy. The day itself, it just has that vibe and energy of a slow, peaceful day. We cherish the slow, peaceful days. Those are nice days. it's a little strange when you're like so used to crazy manic streams all the time that it's nice to have a little bit of a slower day, but it also feels a little strange, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, that's right. We cherish those peaceful, tranquil days. We cherish the days where time slows down a little bit and you can feel yourself doing that nice breathing and just feel comfortable and really take things nice and slow. Ender Steve says hello. Hi, Ender Steve. It's so good to see you, sweetie. Hello, hello. Let's see. Franco says, well, I hope you have a nice day. It's considerable, I think. Thank you, dear. And Ori says, can you call me a good girl? Of course, my dear. Oreo, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl, dear. But yeah, I feel you there. Today definitely feels like a slower day. I was this... Well, you can't just call me a good girl. That's crazy. I'm a good girl. But yeah.
Good girl.
Aw, Ender Steve says you make me smile a lot. I'm so glad. That's what I want. I just want to give you guys light, love, kindness, compassion, comfort, respect, and attention. You guys deserve all of that and so much more. No, you're gonna make me all blushy. No, you can't just do that. You can't just do that. No. Amy says hi, Harwood. Hi, Amy. It's so good to see you. No. I was this close to doing a desktop stream today. That's how lazy I was feeling. I almost didn't even stream today either, but I was like, no, I'm gonna stream because I'm taking Friday off because I got Loopy coming into town. I am a little girl. You guys can't just tease me like that. Anyway, Floating Away says, I'm currently eating fish with potatoes. What kind of fish you got? Oh!
Your
Hellish.
suffering shall not end.
No,
Hellish.
no. Royal, honey, sweetheart, it's so good to see you. Hellish. 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 No, no. Oh my god. I know. Royal, it's so good to see you, sweetie. Oh my god. Shape, thank you for the groovies. Zara says, it may be a lurky mode, but I use it to show my arrival. Since in real life, I am very prone to doing the lean around door frames thing. Oh, that's cute, Zara. That's cute, honey. Ender Meow says, pretty Abby. Thank you, honey. That's very sweet of you. Making me blush. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, one quick thing. Remember, today's the last day of the Hopkin Egg Hunt. Grab your cards. And if you already have cards from the packs, you better play them. Today is the last day for the Hopkin Eggs. It's the best deal of the year. Won't be back until next year. Today's last day. We're ending April with a bang. Lots of love. So feel free to play any blurps, tangias, or silly shenanigans. But please make sure you take care of yourself. It is the end of the month after all. And I love you guys so, so much. But I just want to make sure everyone knows today is last day of Hopkin Egg Hunt. Nox says, everyone plays finals. What about Marvel Rivals? I see a lot of people play Marvel Rivals too. I've never played Marvel Rivals. And I don't play the finals that much. So it is what it is. I'm going to give finals a try again because I just got some new fits, you know? There we go. Yeah, I want to make sure you guys don't. These cards literally will disappear for a whole year. You don't want that. You'd rather get the cards in. Play your cards. If you have Hopkin Egg cards, play them today. Because they're gone tomorrow. You guys know I love eggs. You know I'm a big eggler. Whoops, that's cheese. All right, well, egg. Eggs and cheese do go together. But what kind of fish are you eating floating away? Hannah says heavenly bodies, because if you see Thaliel naked, your soul leaves your body. Not true, not true. I have been au naturel in front of certain people, and they are totally alive still. They're totally thank you, sir. Ben, hi sweetheart, welcome to the YouTube. Hi sweetie. It's your boy. Welcome back, dear. Pyrus is doing well, thanks. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. Shape says, I also use my lurking mode as a way of peeking into the stream to show that I've arrived. Heck yeah! No, I figured as much. A lot of people do that. I like to come in with a big old bang. I usually do my dumpy emote with an egg at the streamer's face. That's usually what I do. And if not that, then I just go hi with the cheerleader emote. Oh my god, speaking of the cheerleader emote, I'm actually gonna get a cheerleader outfit on this one. It's almost done. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a bunny suit and a cheerleader outfit. I'm so excited. And we're working on something amazing for Virality Luma, or Somna, excuse me. Somna, the new Virality. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a really cute sleepwear kind of avatar ready to go. And that's gonna be on the Hopkin though. That one's gonna be on the Hopkin. Oreo says chocolate waffles. Chocolate waffles sound good. When I go to the Waffle House though, I always get the peanut butter chip waffles. They're so good. Yummy, yummy. Oh my goodness, Pyro, I'm so glad you're doing well, honey. It's so nice having you here all the time with me. Makes me really smile seeing you every day. And it was great meeting you at the community night, by the way. Nux's first game I have an actual main character and don't play anymore. Loki, the god of mischief. Loki's such a silly bean. Always playing tricks on everyone. Ben says, I got done with work. I'm home, done with my shower and having lunch. That sounds lovely, sweetheart. That sounds absolutely lovely. I'm glad you're home, safe and sound. I'm glad you're having some tasty lunch and feeling good. All right. Shape says hi to Nox. Karu sneaks in and hugs her. Oh, Karu, thank you for the hugs, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Walker Earnhardt says, it's the cute Hobo Bobokin Angel. I'm not cute. I'm regal, majestic, glorious, exalted. Look at this dress. Look at my I did my hair up. I'm put on some jewelry. I'm wearing a fancy dress. I'm not cute. Regal, majestic, glorious, and exalted. Good job, Hinaru. Let's see, Ender Steve says, I like your top part of your clothes, but the bottom part, the design's a little bit off. It's just a dress, honey. It's a meme dress. There's a little bit of clipping still with the... Like, it doesn't clip if I'm, like, got my legs super tight together, but, you know... Or unless you mean that clipping. It's still a work in progress.
Shush, you're cute.
You're not cute! No, Royal, I'm not cute. Don't you... No! Cowish. Don't you call me cute. You can't just call me cute. I appreciate the genuine loving compliments and I appreciate the biddies. You don't want to do that. But oh my god. Alright, Voidos, thank you for hydrating and quenching your thirst. How you doing, Voidos? I hope you're doing well. Panda says Heartwood blushy, Heartwood sugar, me catching a seizure after accidentally walking in on Heart on the shower. What actually happened? Dumpy. She threw a right hook to her tail and walked in. I mean, with the my other tail, yeah, that would probably happen. Can you imagine showering with the tail as thick and big as mine? That would be such a pain in the butt. You guys don't know my suffering. Try like, you know, what, like shampooing and conditioning and blow drying this tail. That's crazy.
I can. You're cute, so you get called cute. Get cuted, dork.
Bully! You're a bully! No, Royal, no. I'm not, you can't just do that to me. You're so sweet, honey. You're so sweet. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Oh. Ben says, Harwood hugs, you are so fluffy. Thank you, sweetie. I love being fluffy. Oreo says, cuddles. I love cuddles. Cuddles are what sustain me. Carlin says, hello, beautiful queen. You're looking extra lovely today. Oh, thank you so much, Carlin. Hi, hon. Super good to see you, dear.
Yes, I can. And yes, I am. Yes, you are.
No. Right? I'm gonna bite you. Oh my goodness. You want me in a short pleated skirt? You know, I could probably do that if you guys want to see a different outfit. Let me go down here because I don't remember what she was wearing. Probably not a lot. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. It's this one, and then the
promised promises.
I will bite. Don't think I won't. Nah, it's the wrong one. Where's the right skirt? Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So Saki's. Okay, there we go.
I'll moan.
You'll moan, huh? You'll moan? Crazy. Alright. Thank you for the biddies, honey. You don't have to do that, but you're so sweet. Wow. Oh my gosh, Ori says you're cute and you can't do anything. What is this slander about me being cute? I'm not cute. There's nothing cute about me. I'm a regal, majestic, glorious, exalted archangel.
Biting range is also cuddle range cute one. Back to work now.
All right. Well, cuddles, yes. Biting, no. I am delicate like a peach. You know, I bruise too easy. But thank you, sweetie. Have a wonderful rest of your day at work. Thank you for all the biddies and love. Love you, Royal, despite your bullying me, calling me cute. Love your nails. Thank you. I actually have this nail polish IRL. Looks really nice on me. Wow. Ashley says you are cute. You can't do that to me, Ashley. That's crazy. All right. I want to go back to the other hairstyle, though. So I have a couple different hairstyles. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one, which is more of my like grungy slash beachy look. And then I also have this one, but I want to redo it because it just looks a little off because it's too small. So I'm gonna stick to this one. What about kisses? I love kisses. I'm a big kiss. I'm a little angel kisser. I like kissing. Kissing's so nice. Kissing makes me happy. Kissing makes me really happy. Ah. All right. All right. First off, Panda, I want to just kind of address something I didn't really talk about. How on earth are you gonna like walk in on me showering? Excusez-moi. Also, oh, okay. Well, if you insist, Sarah. Yeah. Oh my god. How are you gonna walk in on me showering? That's crazy. I'd lock the door. Unless it's like one of those open showers at like, you know, the resorts, you know, okay? Then you know, maybe. And look, I'm not opposed to showering with friends, you know, like it's a good way to conserve water. It's all about the environment. All about the environment, sweetie. Oh. All right. Yes, does it not? Wait, what Knox? Oh. Penny goes lol. It's your boy Cotton says hydrate or dihydrate, words to live by. That's what I always say, hydrate or dihydrate. The angel says hydrate, you must hydrate. It is universal law. Wow. Wow. All right, Knox, thank you for the heartwood and the flare emotes. Let's go. Nana, hi Nana, it's so good to see you. Nana says exams done. Just finished up an interview and I'm starting back on this Monday. Ooh, lots going on. I'm going to celebrate by making this town mine with a night out tonight. Oh my gosh, Nana, that's amazing. Congratulations on finishing your exams. Congratulations on doing so well. I'm heckin' proud of you, sweetheart. I really hope you have a wonderful night tonight. Please don't go overboard, but definitely live it up. Enjoy your night. Just be safe. I literally just watched The Hangover again, that old movie about the boys who go to Vegas. Oh, please don't do that kind of thing. Be careful.
Insert funny message here.
It's a hyper crafting. It's a hyper crafting. Hyper. Hey, Hyper. Hi, sweetie. Super good to see you. Thank you so much for the love. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Hyper, for the love. Thank you for the resub. I know it just means so much to me, honey. A big thank you to Illusion for gifting one, and it wasn't that an entire year? An entire year, sweetie. That's crazy. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Hyper. I love you. Mwah. Oh. And Royal, that's a lot of biddies, you goober. Thunder Cookie says Heartwood, hi, Thunder Cookie. It's so good to see you, sweetie. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. Oh. All right, Knox, thank you for the love. And not, I'm so proud of you. Have a great night tonight. I'm really proud of you for doing so well. Getting through exams is no joke. It's not fun. It's definitely not fun. Potential train. Training. Oh. It's too quiet. Nobody's going to do anything today, honey. This is a very chill day, I can tell. The energy is low. People aren't playing that many cards. People aren't doing too much silly shenanigans. It's a nice, cozy day. I don't think anyone's going to be doing any hype trains this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you can't, but you guys are sweet. I love you all so much. Laroon goes, Nana. Nana says, hey, Laroon, what's up? I am a good girl. Woo! Hi, sweetie. Super good to see you. Hello. Laroon says, doing good, Nana. Just vibing. Heck yeah, I'm so glad you're doing good. Laroon says, yeah, today feels like low. Even had a small headache this morning and done only a little. It's okay. I'm so sorry about your headache, sweetheart. I hope your head's feeling a lot better by now. And it's okay. Some days you just need a slower day. Wizard Cookie says, live, love, Wizard Cookie. Hi, sweetie. Welcome on in. All right. Ender Steve says, gotta go. Bye. Bye, dear. Nori says, can I have a hug? Yes, you can have a hug. You want a hug? You just want a hug because I'm in a cuter outfit, aren't you? All right. Well, here's a warm, gentle angel hug. Squeeze. Just rest your head against my chest. I'm a good girl. Just rest your head against the chest. Listen to my little heartbeat go bum 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 bum, and let all your cares and worries subside, like butter melting off a hot pancake. This little angel's got you, and I love you. Oh, many good girls. Just squeeze. Lots of love, everyone. It's okay. We celebrate warm and cozy, comfy days. We give each other hugs. We rest. We relax. We go slow. We nurture ourselves. We feel good. That's the important thing. On days like this, you just take it easy. Oreo, there's your hug, sweeties. You're such a good girl. You deserve a hug. Let's see. Nana says that we can't good girl you, but we just did. Okay, well, it's not like you can't good girl me. You just know what it does to me. You just know what it does to me. You know what it does to me. Carlin says, you are such a good girl. This is evil. You guys are so silly. I'm an angel. Of course I'm a good girl. I have to be. It's part of the job of being an angel. All right. And Jesus. Yo. This is when Royal came in and said hi and said, Powish. Noxothalio, if it ever gets too much to talk, we could just see YouTube videos or something else. It's a cop-out, but yeah. Look, don't get me wrong. I love watching stuff. I'm a big, voracious YouTuber. Well, actually, no, take that back. I'm a Netflix and movie kind of girl. I like TV shows and movies the best. No. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are so silly. Oh my god. Anyway, Pale says Laroon, Rogue Kitsune says hi. And like I like watching stuff, but I just, I don't want to just be like, I'm feeling rough, I'm bored, let's just watch YouTube. I mean, we do that occasionally when I do my desktop streams. I do like the you laugh, you lose kind of stuff. I do like having you guys watching stuff you guys show me, because I'm not a YouTube person. Like, I have a couple of friends, like, and people in my life like Doll and Par who show me a lot of cool YouTube things. But honestly, I don't really watch YouTube, so, or at least the YouTube I watch, you guys wouldn't want to watch. I watch weird, like, documentary kind of things. Stuff that's not probably great for stream. So it's nice to see all the fun and silly things you guys show me. So those are fun, but I want to save those for desktop streams. If I'm in VR, I'm focused on you guys directly. I'm like hyper focused on y'all. But thank you, Nox is very sweet. Failure, who's giving you the eggs? What do you mean who's giving me the eggs? Like, in this economy, I can't afford eggs. I gotta lay them myself, honey. I gotta make the eggs myself. I go, pop them out, you know? Just like that. Pop. Oh my goodness. Taylor, Gemma says hi. Hi, Taylor. So good to see you, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. Nana says, oh, hey, April's just about over. May is on the horizon. My birthday month. Nana, your birthday's around the corner. That's awesome, sweetheart. I'm so happy to hear that. Let's see. Ori says, what are your favorite movies and shows? Good question. I kind of think it like alternates and changes with the wind. Depends on the time of the year and the month. You know, like obviously October, I watch a lot of vampire and werewolf and spookier movies. And then, you know, during Christmas and new fall, I watch, you know, more autumny and fall and Christmas movies. During the summer, I like watching like sports movies and things like that. Comedies are year round. Oh gosh, the Twitch ads are about to start. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put a big BRB sticker up. You guys know the drill by now. I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. Don't go anywhere. We have a lot more fun ahead of us. More comfort, more kindness, more vibes. We can maybe check out some other worlds or just vibe here for a little bit. I'm just grateful to have you guys here. It's been a little bit of a rough week, but you guys have really been helping me like keep myself sane. But yeah, the Twitch ads are about to start. You guys on TikTok and YouTube, you won't see them, but that's why we'll put a sticker up so you guys know what's going on. And we'll be back in just a little bit. But thank you for your love and patience. Don't go anywhere. We got more fun. Go get some snacks and water in the meantime. Assuming Twitch does put the ads up immediately, because sometimes it's been doing like 8 to 10 minutes later for some reason. But nobody's giving me eggs, Nox. I make my own. Why would I buy eggs for the Hopkin egg packs or whatever if I can just pop out eggs myself? I'm an angel. I'm an angel. Taylor, it's so good to see you, sweetie. And I'm excited for your birthday month. Yes, today is the last day of April, which means it's May. Whoa, May the 4th be with you is around the corner. That means we're gonna have so much Star Wars nerdery. It's gonna be great. Nox, thank you for the egg. Sil says, hoi heart. Hi, Sil. It's so good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing today. Hi. Nox says, not same. Oh, wait, Nox, is your birthday coming up too? That's awesome, sweetheart. I'm really excited for all you May birthday beans. May birthday beans. All right, come on. There's the Twitch ads. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. I love you. I need you. All right, and we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, thank you for your patience. I hate those Twitch ads, but thank you for letting me take a little breather. Konnichiwa. Foxy, oh my god.
44 months forwards, ever backwards, never, and making tracks forever.
Forwards ever, backwards never. I'm making tracks forever. I'm so proud of you, Foxy. Thank you so much, sweetie, for the tier 3. And thank you for 44 months. That's crazy. Foxy, sweetheart. We're almost at 4 years. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for 44 fluffy butts. Thank you, sweetie. Oh my god. Thank you, honey. Oh. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You're so sweet. Thank you for all the love and support and taking care of me for such a long time with so much kindness, and just I love you so much. Thank you, Foxy. I hope all of the amazing tracks you're making, all the hard work you and the crew are putting together, I'm so grateful. I hope it's paying off in spades. You deserve all the love and kindness for all your sweetness. Thank you for taking good care of me, honey. These big numbers are starting to get really flustered. You think, I'm like, good lord. Whoa. Rainstar, hi, sweetie. Welcome on in. Noah says I died. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, Noah. All right, let's see. Where was I? I went back a little bit by accident. Royal Kitsune with the emote. What is that emote? Sippies? Well, yeah, 3 years, 9 months, 17 days. Crazy. Thank you so much, Foxy. Thank you for taking such good care of me, being part of this wonderful journey, supporting me, being kind to the community, just being an amazing, exemplary role model. You're such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Pen says Marvel, not really my thing. Oh, with the Marvel Rivals thing. Yeah, that's okay. There's different games for everybody. There's a new game Para showed me this morning that looks super good. I was this close to dropping money on it, which I know I shouldn't do. So girly didn't. I put it on my wish list instead. But it looks beautiful. I actually kind of do want to play it. I would play it on stream, but I have other games I got to play on stream. We got to do a Fortnite community thing still. Still got to play Changed. There's a lot of fun stuff we got to do. Which May is going to be the month where I do a lot of the redeems that were from the last subathon. And I also got to think of new stuff for the June subathon. This will be the last one for the year probably. We'll be celebrating my 4 years as a Twitch streamer. Crazy. Anyway, Nana says, nice, happy birthday to you, boy. Wait, hold on, Taylor. Today is my friend's birthday. Happy birthday to your friend, Taylor. Happy birthday to your friend. I hope you guys have a wonderful time together. Hopefully there's a party with cake and ice cream or all kinds of fun, or at least a good meal. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to your friend, Taylor. Happy birthday to your friend. Let's go. Laroon, thank you so much for the cheerleader. I love it. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show off the new cheerleader outfit. Sadly, the new cheerleader outfit will be a little bit on the skimpier side because welcome to VRChat, but it's still going to be really cute. But I'm really excited. Pandas is coming in with the big old bang Heartwood 2025. Big old bang? What do you mean? Roxas, hi, sweetie. What's up, well? It's not like I don't have, like, you know, skimpy clothes already, you know. Like, this barely covers the tushy at all. Like, look at that. That's rude. But, you know, hey, welcome to VRChat. Welcome to VRChat. But, yeah. I'm really excited for the new outfit. There's actually a whole bunch of new outfits I'm going to show off on my deer real soon, and I cannot wait to show you my Ferality outfit. Racist egg. Taylor says, you look so beautiful. Taylor, thank you, honey. I'm just me. I'm nothing special. I'm just vibing. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Sarah says, I really hope this Ferality is as good as Aqua. My bar was set high by it. I have high hopes. Me too, sweetheart. Me too. Luma and Aqua so far have been my absolute favorite feralities. I think Silva was fine, and I think Umbra was fine. Didn't much care for Legends, to be honest. The festivals were also bleh. But Silva, Luma, and Aqua are the best feralities ever. And they're only getting better. Like, I'm not saying, like, Umbra was great. And Silva was great. They were both fantastic marvels. I'm really grateful. I'm just sad I don't have a booth this year. 3 years in a row with a booth. No booth this year. That's okay. I still got a sponsorship ticket, which is another reason why I shouldn't have bought a video game. I shouldn't buy video games. But I got a sponsored level ticket. We're going to be doing some giveaways later next month for Ferality. I'm going to give away some tickets for Ferality. So it'll be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm really, I think Somna's going to be wonderful. I really like the theme this year. Like celestial, sleep, dreamscape. Tell me that isn't a wonderful idea. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be a really good ferality. I really genuinely believe it. But yeah, I'm very excited. Zara, Royal says, shush, you're cute. I can't believe Royal was attacking me with biddies. Lauren says, also Heart, yesterday ended on a wild note. Well, yeah, it sure did. An artist on Blue Sky that I follow got hacked because he fell I accidentally clicked on a suspicious link that was sent to me via DMs and tried to do the same to me. I pointed to Scammer that they failed to get me with that scheme, and so they blocked me. But yeah, I'm considering closing my Blue Sky DMs for everyone because of that. Totally valid, honey. Totally valid. It sucks when your friends or people you look up to or accounts you follow get hacked. And next thing you know, they're just throwing you a bunch of DMs like, hey, did you know, like, I'm going to block you because somebody said something terrible about you and I don't want to believe it. You better go to this suspicious Discord server to verify and prove that it's not you. Pardon? Or the classic, hey, I'm trying to make a video game. Would you click on this? Or the, hey, we sent you $100 on PayPal accidentally. Can you go like send it back? Or there's just so many freaking scams out there. You got to be very cognizant and careful. Don't click links, even if they look legit. You got to be very careful. It's really sucks, honey. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. And I'm sorry they lost their account. I hope they're able to recover it, but who knows how that'll work. But always be vigilant, guys. Discord, Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky. Everything has scammers nowadays. It's kind of nutty. Babe, thank you for the hearts and the tail wags. Floating away says, the fish is fake. Oh, it's hike. Oh, that's the name of the fish type. Okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, sweetie. I don't think I've ever had that fish type before. Let's see, Zara says, look, dealing with my semi-long hair is already enough of a struggle. No way I could take a less than hour-long shower with something like that, but I still want a tail and horns and eldritchness. I totally feel you on that one, Zara. That's part of the reason, and all the stuff I gotta do every day has gotten exponentially longer. Instead of being ready in like 20 minutes like I used to, it takes me at least 45 to 50 minutes. I can't just like do all the stuff I need to do and just hop right into stream. It's just not feasible. So it's been helpful to kind of push the stream back a little bit. Hopefully that hasn't been too problematic for you guys. We'll see though, we'll see. But yeah, oh my God, could you imagine if I had to like wash this, if I had to wash this tail, like, oh my gosh, that'd be so awful. Also, why is my controller acting up? This controller is brand new and it's got drift. Unbelievable. I'm so frustrated with like VR technology right now. But yeah, I like the honey, like I'm the same way. Even though I don't like, I've got long hair and that's enough to deal with. Imagine having like a full body of like short hair fur and having wings and a big old tail and big floppy ears or big angel ears. I think I'd probably still want to do it, even though it's like a whole lot extra work and my hair conditioning or fur products would be like out of this world. Oh my gosh. But you know, it is what it is. Owner says, so guys, remember, if someone messages you and it starts off with, hello, can I have a minute, please? I really do have a concern. It's usually a scam. Be careful. Yes, Laroon with the PSA. It's very true. You got to be very, very careful. Even if it comes from a trusted friend. Even if it comes from a trusted friend. Oh, and never click a link that's just sent to you without context either. Always be like, what's this? Care to elaborate? What are you sending me? Let's see. Royal says promises. Wow. Seriously, if I had horns, I would definitely have a special shower brush for them. Ooh, that would be so nice. I bet, you know, having horns or any kind of like, you know, hoofers or something, you'd probably want a special scrub brush for that for sure. Nana says, not cute. Whatever you say. Not cute. There's nothing. What's cute about this? Nothing. Not a thing. I'm a regal, majestic, glorious, exalted archangel. You can't convince me otherwise, honey. Let's see. Zara says, what about kisses? You know I love kisses. Pennis is looking at heart like a triple hash brown right now, and I'd pop with gravy in that. Excuse you. Look, I know I look like delicious potatoes, but I'm not food. I'm not food. Nana says, oh, speaking of, I still owe you a smooch in VR. Guess who just got their headset fixed? Nana, let's go. Congratulations on getting your headset fixed, and I will take you up on that lovely smooch. Can't wait to run into you again, honey. All right, Zara says, well, how else are we gonna get your back washed? True. All right, Panda says, who said I was coming through the door? Ugh. Wait, are you gonna, I was like, oh my God, never mind, I'm moving on. Hyper, thank you for the love, sweetie. Zara says, what are you gonna bust through the wall like Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah. Please don't destroy my wall. Please don't destroy my wall. Don't break my shower. My shower is very expensive. The insurance company paid for it, but it's nice and I want to keep it nice. So don't break through my shower wall. Thank you very much. Nana says, for you, I'll be safe. Yay! I'm glad you're going to be safe. I'm really proud of you, Nana. Have a great time tonight celebrating and living it up, honey. Pants is gonna Kool-Aid Man into your shower. Please, no. Please, there's it's like, as much as I don't want to be surprised while I'm showering, Girly doesn't want to be like, oh, you know, I at least open the door. You know, don't break through the tile or the glass. You can open the door. I'll be shocked either way. Don't be shocked either way. All right, Karis is not in the mood for gifts today. Sorry. Karu. Okay, first off, Karu, I love you. You never, ever have to do anything. Never have to do anything. You are a wonderful, amazing person. You've done so much for me and for others. You don't have to do anything. There's no expectation for you to do anything. I love you to death. And if you're in a rough mood, regardless, I want you to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day. Find something that brings you comfort and joy for you, okay? You're so wonderful, and I really appreciate you to death. Zara says, potential train makes me think about like a weather type. I don't know what kind of weather train is. I'm not sure I want to. There's a lot of things I think of when I hear the word train, and I don't like, the only thing I think of that's like, you know, hot dog hype train's fine and all, you know, like the train from Birmingham to, you know, so and so, you know, high speed Japanese rail trains, you know, those are cool. But yeah. I don't know what a weather train would be, but probably nothing good, I can imagine. Nothing good. Lauren says, I'm just a small creature trying my best. You are a small creature, and you're doing your best, and that's why I'm proud of you, sweetie. Lauren, you're amazing. I'm just a little creature. I'm just a little girl. Oh my God. Lauren, thank you for hugging and giving Karu some love. Karu definitely deserves all the love and kindness. This is what I love about this community. You guys are so sweet to each other. You're there for each other. Like, even though you guys could tell I wasn't feeling my best and I've been having a rough week, you can tell that I was hurting. And a lot of you guys were out there reaching out to me. Like, you know, many of you were very apologetic about it. Some of you were really, really helpful. Some of you were not so helpful, but, you know, a lot of you were there. And I'm so humbled and grateful for that. And I see that within the community. I see you guys reaching out and giving hugs and support and offering to listen or play games with each other in the Discord or on VRChat. It makes my day. It makes my day when I see you guys like coming closer or at least uplifting one another. Tiz Rock. Hi, sweetie. Good afternoon, beautiful angel. Hello, how are you, Tiz? It's so good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday. I was about to say Friday. Happy Wednesday, sweetie. I hope you're doing good. Lots of love, Tiz. Let's see. Laroon, thank you for the hugs to Karu. Roxas says, "Oh, heart, looking so pretty today." I'm just wearing, like, somebody meant, I forgot who mentioned it. Someone told me, said pleated skirt, so I switched from my meme dress to the pleated skirt, and I really, plus, I mean, who doesn't like pink? Pink's a lovely color. Pink's a lovely color. But I hope you're doing well, Piz. Roxas Lynn, thank you for the love. I'm not pretty. I'm just a little goofy aha marshmallow. Free Gay Boy Fox says, boop. You're so cute, sweetie. Thank you so much for the boobs. Willow says, wow, you look amazing. What do you mean? I look like myself. There's nothing different. I'm just wearing a pleated skirt. That's all. Hypercrafting says to Zara, I'd be very concerned if suddenly started raining locomotives. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That's so crazy. I wouldn't want trains to fall out of the sky. Steam engines, bullet trains, you know, all kinds of stuff. Well, thank you for the little angel. I'm just a little angel kisser. I'm a little kisser. I love kissing. There's someone. Avatar change. Well, somebody did want the noodle, so you know, maybe we'll do the noodle. Where's the noodle? I forgot where I put noodle. 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 Tyler! What?
Everyone, hugs there, hugs for everyone, and hey, thanks for being with the year.
No, Tyler, what are you doing, sweetie? Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. What the actual fluffies? What the actual fluffies? No. You're so sweet. All right, everyone. Bear hugs for everyone. Head pets for Wayward if they're here. Yeah, Wayward's here. Hi, Tyler. Thank you for the love and support. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wow. Noodle. Noodle. And QJ Res Cute G. I'm butchering your name, my dear. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. When you guys come in, you see a squishy little noodle. I go noodle, and you go. I'm gonna hit that button. It's right here. It's like right there, right there. Then I'm pretty sure the follow button is right there. So it's right here, right here. And you decided to hit the button, and you did the thing, and now you're a new heartbeat. Welcome on in. Hello, I am your noodle. 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 I'm gonna dance. You guys tired of me yet? Noodle. Oh my god, seriously, Tyler, this made me look kind of tear up a little bit with his pooping and silly shenanigans. All right, thank you. I bet this isn't what you were expecting. A noodle. Noodle. I'm a noodle. I'm an angel noodle. This is called the cotton noodle, and it's a beautiful avatar, and I love the cotton noodle. I even own one, but we haven't finished working on her yet. But this is the public noodle. Noodle. But yeah. Roxas Lynn, am I still beautiful? Am I still beautiful, darling? Am I still pretty? Am I a pretty girl? Am I so pretty? Am I a pretty girl? Am I pretty? Chat. Am I beautiful still? Am I still beautiful? I bet I am. Dumpster fire. That's my whole stream is a dumpster fire. That right there is up with the jelly dog will return. The Fat Broom said yesterday that the day before yesterday that the jelly dog will return. The jelly dog. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for jelly dog with the jelly. Jelly dog with the jelly. Tiz, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Whoa, we still have a minute left on the noodle redeem. But yeah, Roxas, am I still beautiful, you think? Am I a beautiful lady? My gorgeous, regal, majestic archangel. I mean, do I look pretty to you? Meow. You're a cute dragon. I'm not cute. What's cute about this? I'm just a noodle. Noodle. Oh my goodness, Willow, it's so good to see you.
is intently watching you.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you're like, yeah. Noodle. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take the What? This is like a noodle playground. It's like a noodle playground. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Noodle playground. This is the perfect place for noodles. This is the perfect place for the noodle. Look at all the places to jump and play. Noodle. 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 Thank you for the noodles. I think something goes wrong with my brain when I'm in that avatar. I seriously do. I think there's like do you guys ever...
Behold, the archangel form of verbal stimming. No rumble. Precious girl. Corgo 108.
No, I do stim. That's the whole spoon. And now I guess I have to make a noodle stim. Like, I don't know about you guys. Do any of you who play VRChat, do any of you ever get into certain avatars and it just gives you a different life and different energy than you normally have? Right? That's crazy. But goodness gracious, thank you so much, Muggy, for the baby. She's so sweet. Oh my god. And Tyler, thank you for the $50 super chat as I went into my noodle form. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. Oh, this is, it did. I just refreshed. Oh no, wait, is YouTube crashing? Wait, am I crashing over on, did I crash over on Twitch? Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. Nicola Breen says, yeah, hi sweetie, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. But yeah, having a different avatar sometimes just gives you a weirdly different vibe and energy, gremlin energy or goofy energy or power, you know? It's so weird. And Swing Anarchy says, hi adorable being. Hi Anarchy, it's so good to see you, sweetie. How are you today?
Sunny Pancaker says, look here.
Sunny! Ah, so good to see you, sweetie. I'm looking. Hi, Sunny. Hi, darling. All right. I'm so sorry for you YouTube beans. I don't know what happened over there. Hopefully it's still working. All right. Nana says, the ream was such a good idea. I'm glad you added it. What, that good girls? Freaking good girling me to death? No, it was crazy. Let's see, there's this big, voracious. Voracious what? I'm still standing. Is intently watching you. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Wow, Dashi, hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Dashi. Wow. Oh my goodness. Tiz says it's good now. Okay, thank you so much, Tiz. I am a good girl. I'm an angel. Of course, I'm a good girl. And it's suing. I'm so glad you're doing good, sweetie. Allison says, I got to show you that analog horror, and I turned into an inside joke in 2 separate communities. Allison, thank you so much. Yes, you did show me that world, I think, and or at least you introduced me to Angel Hair, and I'm really grateful. It's a fun, interesting analog horror. It's not very horror-esque, which I kind of appreciate, honestly. Sir Fisher says the wombo combo. The boop and the boop and the good girl? Show me boops and good girls. Why are you booping good girl? That's crazy. Lauren says your laugh you loosed stream from Heart someday, perhaps. Oh, you laugh, you lose stream. Yeah, no, that would be wonderful. I am trying to come up with ideas for our next subathon in June when we celebrate my 4th year as a streamer. So feel free to come up with ideas for me. Think for me. My brain doesn't work. Nox says, okay, Felial, thank you for the nuzzles, Nox. There's a don't ever let me know if you like anime. I kidnap people and show them the good stuff. Well, I do like anime, Zara. I do. I watch a lot of anime. I won't say I'm like hardcore anime nerd like that I really get invested in. But I do like anime. Just depends, you know? Like Bleach and Fire Force, not really a fan of. I'm not a big fan of like Naruto or One Piece, right? I'm not a big DBZ fan. I liked Solo Leveling so far. We'll see. I liked Food Wars for most of the first season or two. You know, I like Tanya the Evil, the Saga of Evil. You know, I like Ancient Mage's Bride. I liked a little bit of My Hero Academia. It got a little boring after a while. You know, there's a lot of different shows, a lot of different animes. I'm a big fan of movies like Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop and Whisker Away and, of course, Ghibli films. I like anime a lot, just depends. I'm very particular, have to be in the mood, has to fit the right vibe. But there's a lot of really good animes out there. I liked Black Lagoon and Jormungandr and a whole bunch of other ones. It's a wonderful Yoga! Thank you so much, baby girl. I'm an angel, of course I am. Why are you hiding, you beautiful bean? You're so pretty. It's a little tight spaced, but feel free to come on over. Wobble, I love you. Oh,
I love you too.
Oh, guys, it's Mama Waffle. Oh my god. The boobs of the girls, you guys bully me. Tizark says, have a lovely stream, sweetie. I'm off to battle the Costco horde. Ugh. Good luck, soldier. I hope you have a good time at Costco. Get some free samples. Enjoy the hopefully midweek lull. Lots of love, Tiz. I need to go back to Costco. It's been a hot minute. I miss those spinach raviolis they have. Thank you so much for subscribing on Streamloots. Guys, remember, exclamation cards or loot, head on over to Streamloots, grab some card packs for yourself for the community, or subscribe. You get not 30, not 60, but 100 live reaction videos per month. You get unlimited farting unicorns. See, you get these. You get these very special videos. Wah! Wah! You get these special videos, and of course you also get 3 card packs every time you subscribe over there, and it's a great way to support because they start us out at 80% on Streamloots versus stinky old Twitch. Thank you so much, Dashy. You're so sweet, honey. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm sorry, my halo's clipping into your face. Wow.
I'm legally blind. I can barely see it.
Yay! I mean, no, that's bad. Wait a minute.
You're blind. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's not what I meant. Ugh. Anyway, Lawrence is also, I'm excited for Art Fight. It's slowly around the corner. It's almost in 2 months. Let's go, Lorraine! Art Fight, Art Fight, Art Fight. I'm so excited for you. I know how much you love Art Fight, darling. It's so cool. Oh, God, I wish I was an artist. Every year I see all the cool stuff that people make for each other in Art Fight, and it just makes me want to participate. But I am Garbo Barbo at art. Let's see. Lorraine says, me neither. Lorraine says, also, I say almost because it's still last day of the month. Yeah, that's true. Blaze says, you haven't kidnapped me yet. Angie face. Wow. Hypercrafty says, I like anime. Sarah, you're gonna have to kidnap a bunch of beans. Panda says, I watch documentaries on YouTube too, mainly military ones. Like the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube when it isn't like from a friend or somebody important into my life who shows me something cool is like, for example, I watch like aquascaping. I watch like bread making tutorials and makeup tutorials. I watch gardening. I watch like what do you call it? What's the right word for somebody who tries to live off the grid? You know, like
bushcrafting.
Yeah, something like that. Like, or make like earth ships. I was really into earth ships, which are like environmentally like self-sustaining homes and stuff. I like those kind of things. A lot of gardening, a lot of bread stuff, you know. Yeah, I watch some gun videos too. Mama likes guns. But I don't watch a lot of, like, I don't know, I'm not good with YouTube. But Panda, yeah, military documentaries are also cool. I also enjoyed a lot of like religious and occult and mysticism type of YouTube channels, and I also was really into history stuff. So I watched a lot of history channels, especially when it was historical food. That was a fun one, like going back and looking at old ancient Egyptian or Roman recipes and recreating them in IRL. I am a go James. Hi, sweetie.
I love food.
I do too, and I'm on 3 days without food. I'm gonna die. I'm not. I feel fine, but I'm just like, I'm craving a burger. Zero says, would seem I have some willing participants. Yeah. You're gonna have to steal Blaze. You're gonna have to steal hypercrafting. You could theoretically steal Mizar if you want to show me some good anime. Nox is Zera. That sounds like fun. It does. We should like all have a lovely night of anime. Put your rest. Wait, why are we putting giraffes in the air? They're so big and tall already. But I guess we could put the giraffes in the air.
Giraffe on giraffe.
Ooh, giraffeception. Heck yeah. All right. Unique Foxy, thank you again for 44 months, you absolute angel. Nana says, enjoy your break, Miss Thalia. You probably need it more. Need them to deal with us. You guys have been actually really chill today, so no, it's not too bad. Whoa, Tailgater. Hello, dear. How are you? I'm doing good. Welcome to the YouTube. And Art Fantasy says, I haven't drawn in over a year. Really? You're a very prolific artist. I'm surprised you haven't been drawing, honey. What's been keeping you occupied? Work, school, that kind of stuff, family? Just kind of lost interest? I've always thought you were like super big about art. You've done some beautiful art for me, which I'm always grateful for. Mega Man fan says, nice outfit. Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. Unique Foxy says,
You do look super cute.
Yeah, but imagine, like, it's already bad enough having white fur, but imagine if I was eating spaghetti or soba noodles or something, and I spilled it all over my dress, and I'm going, the OxyClean does nothing.
Laundry.
I want this dress. This looks beautiful. You look beautiful. You are beautiful.
You.
Yeah, dude. Have you, or did you? Or you will?
I have.
You have? I'm stupid then. Albino says, I'm doing good, just playing my fishing game. Fishing game, let's go! Oh my goodness.
You look way better than I do.
What do you mean? You look gorgeous. What's she talking about, Chad? What's she talking about? She's gorgeous, she's pretty. She's the one and only Mama Waffle. Lost inspiration? Oh. You should totally draw lots and lots of angels and demons. Hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? I hope y'all doing wonderful and amazing. Thank you again, Dashi. It's always so nice seeing people play the reaction videos. And feel free to play a lot of them because you get 100 a month. All right, Foxy, thank you for the love. Ryan, thank you for the cheerleader. Sticker spotted. Yeah, I have my phototita emote over there. Roxas Lynn, thank you for the cheerleader emote. Oh my goodness. And Panda says War Thunder sometimes, maybe when you get around to it. Yeah, War Thunder is also still a potential on my to-do list. I've got a couple of games I gotta play. Ooh, there's the farting unicorn. That's grody. Why are you tooting it up? Anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe up there? And like on the balcony? Or in this little house? Hold on, let me see. I can see inside. Hold on. No, there's nothing in there. No cake. Sorry, guys. Food's closed. No food. Don't worry. What's a whoa? Why are you LOLing? Anyway, yeah, I'm on a diet. I can't have cake anyway, guys. I can't have cake anyway. So, that being said, well, no cake. No cake for you. Moonlight, yeah, noodle caboodle. When this is, oh my god, Harwood is dressed as a Japanese schoolgirl. I am? I guess so. I don't know any Japanese schoolgirl who wears this kind of top. I guess it gives like Japanese schoolgirl vibes, maybe. Do I look like a Japanese schoolgirl?
I don't know. I've never seen a Japanese schoolgirl.
That's valid. That's valid. All right, Panda says
Texas. There's a lot of those going around.
that's true. Whoa, Ashley says I'm gonna try. I will try. I'm going to try to get into digital art. Let's go, do it, sweetie. I know you got this. You're an amazing traditional artist, and I know you're gonna do amazing when you start. I know it's a bit of a disconnect because I started out with traditional art, and I was kind of going down that route. When it came to, when everyone started doing digital art, I really stuck with it. I was still stuck. It was so hard to transition from traditional medium like pen, paper, canvas, oil paintings, watercolors, pen and pencil, to screens and e-pens and stuff.
Not good enough for art.
That too, that's also me. But you know, you have the skill and the background. I know you'll be able to do it, Ashley. I know you will. Let's see. Moonlight says, oh my god, Harwood looks like a Japanese schoolgirl. Oh, Pshaw. Well, Panda says, that's quality. Tail grab, smack, so smackable. Wait, what's smackable? Excuse you? You smacking my tail? Rude. Nox says, will you take pictures at Ferality? Of course, I always do. I always do. I have hundreds of pictures from all the Feralities. They're so good. I have the first Ferality I ever went to was Luma. I have tons at Aqua, tons. I had a few at Legends. I'll be honest, I didn't take a lot of Legends because I wasn't really vibing with it too much.
I didn't go to Legends.
You didn't really miss much. The only thing that was good about Legends was their stage was phenomenal. And their DJs were great, but like the rest of Legends was kind of a massive disappointment. On a
I missed it. Aqua because I had to work.
Oh no, that was like the best one.
Like the desert-based one, Umbra, I think.
Umbra was very good too. Did you go to Silva, the forest one?
No.
Silva was good. Umbra was
yes.
good. Oh yes, Silva was good. Umbra was good, but Aqua and Luma were the best so far. But each have their own unique. Each have their own unique, you know, good points. My James, I am a good girl. What do you mean? Godfrey says is back. Welcome back, Godfrey. And Laroon says, safe to say I'm not going to Ferality this year after all. Still have a laptop and I'm not sure it can handle VR. No, I'm so sorry, Laroon. I want you to be able to go to Ferality. I want you to be able to use VRChat. Oh.
VRChat.
VRChat. VR, can you imagine a Bunpaka in VR? That's gonna be crazy. All right. But yes, I will be taking pictures of Ferality. Mega Man says, are you scamming us out of cuteness? I'm not scamming you on anything, especially not cuteness, because I don't want cuteness, so I don't. Okay, like, I take that back. I like cute stuff, okay? I admit that. I like cute things. I like cuties, like you guys. You're cuties. I like cute art. I like cute outfits. I like cute stickers. I like cute behavior. I think cute stuff is fine. I'm a girl. I can like cute things. I can like cute things. I got cute tactical patches on on my range gear. You know, like I like cute things. I can't help it. I like cute things, but I'm not cute. That doesn't make me cute. I'm a cute connoisseur, you know? But I'm not scamming you out of cuteness. Wow. You think I'm cute? That's not on me. That's on you. Wow. All right, let's see. Mega Man, you're so silly. Panda says Temu is giving away a $50 gift card. Well, let me get you all that personal information. No, good golly God, no. No. Run far away from Temu. That's all I'm gonna say. Not to mention with all this tariff nonsense.
Unless you're going for cardigans.
That's true. I bought 2 cardigans and they were great. But how do you fluff up a cardigan? I mean, it's just a robe.
Someone will find a way.
Scared the hell out of me because the music stopped at the same time. Oh no! Nana says, "Oh, cool. We have the same hair length. It's nice to have, but it's like owning a pet with how much you have to take care of it." Oh, Nana, you have long hair too? That's cool. Yeah, no, I've been growing mine out for about just a little over 2 years now, and it's down to, like you said, right about here, which is long for me. I've never had hair this long before in my life.
Mine's about 3/4 down my back.
I'm sure I'm probably going to get there because I don't really feel the need to cut it.
2.5 feet of hair.
That's wild. I don't know, maybe I will, maybe because I've been looking at this hairstyle on my avatar and it's really been speaking to me. So, but right now I have just kind of a shaggy wolf cut that's like layered, and think of my polar bear but with longer hair. That's basically it. It's my polar bear avatar with longer hair. Floating Away says, if I had horns, I'd adorn them with silver and gold. Funny you should say that. When I have my corruption redeem, I do adorn my horns with silver and gold. Excellent choice. Karu says, I do adore Heart's pretty pink attire. You do? Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it, Karu. Millie Moo says, I love those avatars. Thank you, honey. Hi, Millie. It's super good to see you. Welcome on in. Hello. Wow. I got cottagecore mama waffle and me in some sort of, apparently I'm a schoolgirl outfit, I guess. I don't know. Somebody just said they wanted to see me in a pleated skirt, and I was like, I got you. I have a pleated skirt. Welcome on in, honey. Hi. With Floating Away, yes, gold would be perfect. Let's see. And Karu, thank you for adoring my outfit. Nox says he friend lost his Discord and whatever he was using is sent to me in a scam. So do watch out for that. And Nox says, yeah, don't eat daily. It'll take her out to eat, especially now that she's fasting. You got to be careful the problem is, like, I'm so tempted to just pork out the moment I'm done with my fast, but that's a bad idea. It'll fuck your GI tract and you'll get the runs or something, or even puke. You got to be very slow when you introduce food back into your system after a multi-day fast.
I just eat at a calorie negative every day, and I'm losing weight slowly.
Awesome. That's great.
Because of my size and my heart issues and everything, my daily calorie burn is about 2,400, and I eat about 1,600 a day.
Yeah, I'm trying to aim for like 1,200 calories a day.
Because I make amazing food, but I can't eat all of it.
You can still eat what you like as long as you just portion it,
no,
right?
I make what I want, but the portion is just not enough.
Oh no, trust me, I understand. I could easily, and I have done this before, I can easily pack away like upwards to 5,000, 6,000 calories in a day. I've done it. Really had a binge eating problem in college. So I could eat a lot of food, even it's just not good. It's just like I feel like crap the next day and I regret it.
2 large pizzas, a side of 16 wings, and some garlic bread.
I don't know if I could do like, I think I can only do 1 large pizza, but I could probably still kill off most. Yeah, I mean, I could still do most of the damage. I couldn't do that, but I could catch up. I could almost get there, as I can do a whole pizza and a bunch of wings. What was the other thing you said?
Garlic bread. I used to make a thing of garlic bread with it.
Oh, I can't do that. Like, that's way too much bread. That's way too much bread. Bread's very filling, so like pizza with bread, like that's why it always kills me that all these pizza places like, you want breadsticks? I'm like, no, I don't want more bread on my bread, thank you. Give me something else. Give me some pasta. If I'm gonna have bready stuff with bready stuff, make it pasta and bread, you know? Anyway, I'm sorry. Like, thinking about food now. But yeah, I would love to be, I do. Girly likes like, I'm a girl, I like being taken out to dinner. It's a nice thing to do. But this is the year 2025. I can take you guys out to dinner sometime. How about that?
I'll take you out to dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Where was it? Nox says, You'll give Thalia a heart attack if you smash through the wall, and you also get dust everywhere. Yeah, please don't ruin my wall. Mealy says, how are you all doing today? We're doing good, Mealy. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're doing wonderful today. Thank you. For the love of God, I need some water so bad. Nobody's been hydrating me today. Oh my God. All right, here's my invisible hydro flask. Oh no, I'm just, nobody knows. I didn't.
I just woke up a little bit ago.
You're fine. It's not your fault. Here's my invisible hydro flask filled with ice cold celestial holy water. No, don't do that to me. I can't. All right, guys, time to hydrate. H in chat if you're hydrating with me, or a big old Q if you quenched your thirst. Oh, that hit the spot.
God, it's really hard to exist right now. My allergies are killing me.
I take an antihistamine every morning and an antihistamine every night, and it still only works about 70% of the time. Thank you for the water. All right. But yeah. Panda says, yeah, imagine having a tail like hearts to take care of. I'm sure that would be a handful. It's a big tail. It is. Laroon goes, noodle. Yeah, very noodle. Jackie, hi, sweetie. Thank you for the slap emotes. So silly. Mega Man says, noodle. Fladarne says, noodle. Hi, Fladarne. So good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing today. Hi, dear. Hello. Terra Crocs is a noodle. Fladarne says, hey, Nana. Oh my gosh, Tara, hi, sweetie. It's so good to see you. And Fladarne, it's so good to see you. And Nana says, the bestest noodle. Wow. Nana says, hey, Flad, how's work been treating you? Fladarne's grievance has been doing good, pretty good. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, Nana just got done with exams. Nox says, Thaliel, I'll be going for now. I'll be back around 2:33 or 4. You're 4. You're also a perfect being, won't have that cursed nose, so it's definitely a tasty demonic noodle. Also, if you put the angel noodle through an angel donut, you get a sign. Oh my God, Nox, you goofy goober. All right. All right. Fladarne says, adventure noodle, yeah. And Laroon says, well, that's time. Time's up. Time's up for what? Nana says, yep, gotta get done with this week. Oh my goodness. Mug says, behold the archangel form of verbal stimming. Noodle. Nana says, you're okay here. Oh. Laroon says, nah, you're still alive. Yay, okay, good. I'm glad, because yesterday we were so rough, losing connection to stream. It was very frustrating. Fladarne says, yee, lol, I have had some gremlin avatars just run around it. Exactly, certain avatars just give you a different type of energy. Like my noodle avatar or my jelly dog. Those are all lovely avatars that just, they feel really, really weird to, be in, but they give a different vibe, right? Oh, Champ, hi, sweetie, boop the floof. Hi, Champ, I hope you're doing well today. Lots of love. Mwah. Nana says, you're okay here. Good. Nox says, right before I go, being a mini demon makes me energetic as heck, like ADHD overload. Gotta run around. Bye. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Different avatars can really give you a different energy level. It's crazy.
Baby Wicker does that. Trick gremlin energy.
Yeah, baby wickers, for example, exact type of thing. My jelly dog, the noodle avatar, the frog in the car. There's just so many weird ass avatars that just give you just a whole different energy level. Alison says, yep, that's me. When I'm in the Ver Bunny, I want to lay around and be lazy. When I'm in the old Kubi rabbit, well, you see how I tricked you into thinking I had eye tracking with how expressive I could puppet those eyes. Kubi screams, I'm here to cause trouble, and laugh at you. I'm trying to remember which one's which. I know the, okay, never mind. I know which one the Ver Bunny is, but I'm trying to remember the Q Bunny. The QB. I'm trying to remember the QB. What is that one? I know if I see it, Alison's, I'll remember immediately, but for some reason, it's just not coming to mind. Dark Dashy, I love you. I'm so...
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. Coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Ooh. You scared the fluff out of me. It's been a really quiet stream today. Laroon, you're supposed to be gone. I thought you were leaving. Mashy potato. Mashy potato. I'm not a mashed potato. Although mashed potato sounds good. Bye, Laroon. VTuber. Laroon is seriously just waiting. Laroon is just waiting for that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, Karu. Okay, hey honey, it's okay. You know, it's okay to not be okay. You know, my mood plummeted yesterday. You saw it. At least I think you did. You're amazing. You're sweet. You're wonderful. Take solace in that. But, you know, if you need to go take care of yourself, if you want to go relax, if you want to go take a hot shower, play a video game, watch a movie, lay in bed and read, go for a walk, go grab a nice hearty lunch, or make yourself a nice dinner, you know, do something that brings you back to a state of neutrality and comfort. Focus on your comfort tonight. Love you so much, Karu. Please, I really hope your mood improves. Some days we just have days like that. Yesterday was one of those days for me. I really hope that today recovers and gets better for you, but in the meantime, just take care of yourself, sweetie. Oh, poor Karu. Also, Logic, I'm not a mashed potato. That scared the hell out of me. Zara says, there was actually a study on this. It proved that being in different avatars affects your personality. Like the avatar itself kind of has a personality that influences yours, which is both interesting and really cool. So what does this avatar do to me? Versus, okay, I guess I could see that because, you know, we're talking about how like the gremlin avatars make me feel like a gremlin and give me a weird ADHD energy, right? But then like my mommy Nova Beast and my polar bear give me real mommy vibes, you know what I'm saying? This one gives me kind of me vibes, but also makes me feel a little bit more elegant and princessy. The Hopkin gives me cutesy vibes, you know, like what's, like what if you have avatars that are you? Do you think like those actually affect your mood as well? So if I switch into the Nova Beast, am I suddenly going to be a lot more mom-like or more cougary? I'm going to be a little bit more cougary. You know, I don't know, but that's interesting. It's interesting. If you have a link to that study, I would love to see it, Zara. But Arnie says, also, yes, on avatar stuff, I recently made an avatar that fit close to what I look like. Well, I love it when people make creepy comments, they hit like 10 times worse, so conflict about using it. I get you on that one, Fladarne. It's kind of mean. Like, it's like the, I wear the polar bear avatar. My polar bear avatar is practically me IRL. I'm a big Amazonian woman. I am big, I am pudgy, I am soft and squishy, I have a tummy, you know, I got the mommy vibes, right? And that's fine, that's just who I am IRL. But, you know, would I prefer to look like this? Sure. But I like the way I look, you know? But when I'm in my polar bear avatar, some people don't like the polar bear avatar, and I'm just like, oh, but that's me. Well, the Immortal says hello. Hi, Immortal, so good to see you. Welcome to the TikTok, sweetie. Welcome. And Ramon says, Tyler, oh, Tyler, you're so sweet. I know Tyler just came out of nowhere and just walloped me with love. Tyler, I hope you're having a great day. Ashley says, I lived in Japan for 2 years. These uniforms are very bland and dark colors. Their skirts go down to their knees. I mean, school uniform, like the whole concept of having school uniforms that are super short skirts and cutesy like this is probably not realistic. I went to Catholic school. I remember the skirts will go down past your knees. Everything's about modesty. The whole point of a school uniform is to suppress certain feelings and desires, also to create a sense of conformity and unity. You stream in Purple platform? I'm not sure what the Purple platform is. Oh, are you talking? Oh, you're talking about Twitch. Yes, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time, love. Yeah, I'm triple streaming. I'm mostly focusing on Twitch. I have a larger audience there, but I do catch you guys on TikTok and YouTube as best I can. Speaking of, we're about to get hit with another stupid Twitch ads. I'm so sorry, guys. We're going to take a 2-minute BRB. How the hell has it been an hour? That's wild. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. We're going to put a BRB sticker up. I'll be back in like 2 minutes once those Twitch ads start in about 30 seconds. Those of you on TikTok, YouTube won't see them, but it's a perfect opportunity to go grab some water, get some snacks, pet your dog. Yeah, or hang out with Mama Waffle. But we'll be back in just a few moments, of course. But thank you so much for your love. Please don't go anywhere. We have a lot more fun ahead of us, at least an hour or two. Wow. Hello, God. Hi, sweetie. I'm so good to see you. And I'm so sorry to hear that, Fladarni. I'm so sorry that people were creepy about an avatar you resonate with. I hate when that happens too. You know, I had a friend of mine basically say, hey, I hate your polar bear. And I'm like, that's me though. That's me. Why do you hate me? That sucks. You know, but it is what it is. Not everybody's tastes will collide, you know, work together. Fladarni says some people in VRChat just are way too comfortable saying stuff. That's fair. Allison says, no, not Angel Hair, but we do need to watch season 3 as well. I'm talking about an analog comedy series. Connie and Writer Fluff both referenced the Mikhail. Oh, I think you and Connie were telling me about that, Allison. I do want to, I will check that out with you guys at some point. We just got to find a time to sit down and watch it. Doll says, cut myself with the bread knife on accident. I should just have ordered in. Oh no. Oh, are you okay, doll? I hope it's not too severe. You know, make sure you take good care of yourself. You know, bandage it up and wash the wound. But I'm so sorry, honey. Oh my God, doll. Please tell me you're okay. I'm assuming if you type. Oh my God, that's fluffing precious. There are the ads, guys. We'll be back in just a moment. I'll be right back. Love you. Oh no, where'd my ERB sticker go? There it is.
You're all cute. Have fun at work, Sheets. You're all super cute and adorable. Thank you, Stonejammer.
"20 seconds left." Oh, I love you, Waffle. Thank you. Thanks for keeping me company.
I just called your chat cute doll.
They are cute. You guys are so cute, all of you. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and come back in just a moment. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I know Twitch ads suck, and I know these breaks suck, but you guys being here and hanging out with me means more to me than you realize. But I'm so sorry, Fladarni, that you had that happen to you. I'm sorry people were so mean, and that really hits hard. I genuinely know what that's like. I'm not even gonna lie. Doll, I really hope you're okay. Please let me know if you're all right with your fingies. Dovahkiin, thank you so much, sweetie, for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's so good to see all of you. I hope you are having a wonderful and amazing oh my god, sorry, I just look over and I see Waffle in my avatar. It's so cute. Oh my god. King, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Hart. I'm a little archangel. I stream comfy, cozy content, mindfulness, meditation. I'm your emotional support angel, and I'm really happy to see you. Hope you're all taking care of Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin says Khajiit has pets for cuteness admission. Bullarchy, I'm not gonna admit I'm cute. Because I know you Khajiits. Khajiits will do anything for coin. Or skooma. I know. Moon sugar. Thank you so much, Dovahkiin. I hope you had a great stream. Please, guys, go give Dovahkiin a heckin' big follow for being such a sweetheart and sharing his community with us. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Hi. And Raiders, if you got to get going, no worries at all. I just hope you had a good time with Dovahkiin. And if you'd like to stick around, we're always happy to have you. Have a little whiles left to go. So you got plenty more fun ahead if you do decide to stick around. The True God Cat. Oh my goodness. Hello, darling. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. From the bottom of my heart, that means the world to me. I'm so blessed and so honored. When you guys come in, see Squishy Little Marshmallow Angel, you're like, what's girly yapping about? What's going on here? What's happening? And you decide to hit the follow button. It's around here somewhere. That is such a huge compliment and big honor. So thank you for being one of my new heartbeats.